Hello, Noxy, mate. I really don't need, mate. Hello, Chris. You're right, bro. Fast back. Fucking have to deal with this, boys. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, this feels weird. Oh, can you hear me? Fuck knows. Anyway, I hope you lot are all alright. There you go. I don't even know if that link works, but if anyone wants to jump on. Anyway, it's fucking warm down here, boys. I don't know about you lot. But, yeah. What have you been up to today, Noxy? Chris, you alright, bro? Sound. Jesus Christ, I've just realised the avatar I've got on is Dairy Bonsables. What the fuck is that? Fucking hell. Well, sound for jumping in, boys. Anyway, I'd really just jumped on just to see. Because this is super fucking alien, but I thought we'd just do a chill one. No shouting. It sounds about right, Noxy. I ain't had any work in ages, Noxy. I've had a bit of cash in hand, but my mouth's got me banned from fucking many a sites up and down the land, bro, so... Mate, Chris, that's the reason I don't drink anymore, bro. That's why I'll just smoke bud now, mate. I can't. If I have 3 pints, dude, this fucking knocks me out. It's really bad, mate. But anyway, sorry for jumping on, boys. What you been up to, Noxy, anyway? You been arguing with? James, Soundo, bro? Chris, if you're that much of a nuisance, I don't think weed would help, bro. It'd probably just make you just fucking twice as worse, mate. Fucking hell, Cole. I ain't seen you in fucking long time, bro. Ever since I've been banned from Kev's. I'm bored. I'm honestly bored of Kev. Oh, I don't know what I keep doing, mate. We've done fucking everything and he's still there. Typical joiners, Noxy, innit? Typical joiners, mate. Yeah, Chris, I'll just stick to the beer, mate. Probably just end up being a massive problem. Especially if you're a bit punchy, mate. It's not going to be good. I know Bibby's fucking editing a good Kev video, so waiting for that to come out. But yeah, fucking warm down here today, boys. I think it's only 21. But it's still fucking warm. Missus is at work. Kids out. Just me and the cat. What a fucking life. I don't know how people do this. Just look at a phone and talk, mate. This is super alien. Yeah, I think he's going live tonight, Tuesday, isn't it, Noxy? So we should be getting the replacement Night Owls, which is cool. At least we still get a stream because I enjoy Bibby's streams, mate. That's stress-free, isn't they? I don't mind the other ones, like TNK. I love TNK. He's one of my favourites on it. Really nice dude, genuine dude. So I watch his panels now and again. Apart from that, I don't really bother. I don't know about you boys, but the dark side gets a bit much. But yeah, Bibby's stream should be good, Noxy, especially his video. He reckons about 6 or 7 people knocked on the caravan. Fuck knows how they got that information. Mad that, isn't it? It's almost as if they got it from one screenshot. Oh yeah, is not Noxy? Oh yeah, Noxy. She's still away till today, ain't she? You've had to feed yourself, bro. Holy shit! I bet you're starving. Just eating stuff out of a can. What? 7. Oh right, yeah. This is so alien. I like the way Bibby does it because at least he's got overlays and stuff. This is weird. This is weird. I'm going to text Bibby in a minute and tell him to get his ass from the panel. Just like talking to myself in my bedroom. But yeah, anyway, Noxie, she's back tonight, isn't she? So at least you got some company, mate. So I want to look after you so you're not terrorising the neighbours. Oh, yeah, because Jen lives across the road, doesn't you? Shepherd's pie is one of my favourite foods, mate. I do like shepherd's pie. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'll just come on here just to say hello and see what this is like. I'm surprised there's actually 5 of you who want to hear me fucking talk, to be honest with you. But I'm sick of my own voice. And it's only Tuesday. Still 3 more fucking days. If I post a link in here, hold on. I need to get Bibby the link. I know he's having something to eat at the moment. Almost have to hope she's away a couple more times next evening. Shepherd's pie and apple crumble, bro. Oh, why is this fucking computer again? If I switch off, I don't know if I can switch off here and go on Discord, mate. But I know his computer's been giving him some mad problems. Always at the last crucial point when he's trying to do his bloody upload as well. It's fucking mad, isn't it? But yeah, anyway. This is fucking weird. I don't even really. I'll go on Bibby's panel because it's easy. I've jumped on TNK's once because he's just sound. He's just a genuine dude, so I liked him. But I've not really been on any other panels, so you've not really heard me. Jumped on that panel when fucking Masters was on there because he's a little cock and I'd love to get my hands on him, but there we go. TNK is a funny. Well, there we go. There's the opinion from TNQ. TNK is a funny. He's a good dude. I like him. He's a nice bloke. He's probably one of the only ones on here who is like that, to be honest with you. Most of the other ones are mega drama, aren't they? People shouting at each other with no intentions of ever leaving their own house. It's fucking weird. I couldn't do shit like that. He's a lovable Fanny. Yeah, we all love Fanny, don't we? So as long as he's a lovable one, that's fine. But he's just chill. He don't take no shit and he's chill. I like that. He lets people have their 2 minutes. He's a good lad. But yeah, there's not many on here I can fucking watch like I watch TNK. I don't really chat much, but I'm always there in the background. Him and his mad 10-hour streams. Clary's going to come back to a filthy house, a naked Noxie, and God knows what else. When's she back then, Noxie? Tonight? Or it was Tuesday, wasn't it? It's quite nice to have a couple of days to yourself, bro, to be honest with you. Who else? Mank. I like Mank. Mank's a good dude too. So there's a couple on here I watch, but apart from that. What does Bibby say? We're dark side adjacent. It's a good way to describe it. Yeah, typical Noxie. That's all it takes, Noxie. It's just half hour. The missus moans all the time. I'm like, fucking, I'll have this done in half hour. My missus is at work till 7. The kids out. So I was bored. I thought I'd come on here. I think Bibby's going about. Oh, can you hear the ice cream van? It's Masters. Oh shit, he's back again. Cheeky little cunt. Trying to sell bacon ice creams to children. He needs to ease up, that boy. Nobody wants your bacon ice cream, Masters. Fucking weirdo. Trying to charge me £1 for a fucking 99. Is he still bumping about? I see him the other day and he looked ill. I mean, like, the change in the last 3 weeks, it looks fucking ill. Almost as if your past crimes have caught up to you, mate. Fucking weirdo. But he looks ill, mate. Which is fine. Once a bacon, always a bacon, mate. You don't get away with that shit. Time does not dissolve those crimes. There's only 2 crimes you don't have to do in this fucking world, and that's being a little rapist and a bunce. It's not hard. But people like that can't seem to figure it out, can they? So... oh well. Eradicate them, mate. As far as I fucking say, that's the only 2 crimes that you don't have to do. Everything else is forgivable, I think, near enough. There's probably a couple more, but everything else with time and remorse is forgivable, mate. Those 2, I don't give a fuck how much remorse you show. You can fuck off. Unforgivable crimes. These people don't, and they're on YouTube every day showing their face like proud. This is what cracks me up. Like, how can you live a life like that? How can you look yourself in the mirror at the end of the day knowing you're a fucking bonce? Yeah, Masters is a little boncy cunt. He's the worst because he's just proud of it. That time we were on TNK's panel and he's going, what did he say to me, TNK and Bibby? He said, oh, you're just jealous because you can't get young girls after you. Like, what sort of fucking statement is that to make? Do you know what I mean? That's fucking nuts. That's a boncy. That's like proud of being a boncy. He doesn't give a fuck. That's why he can't get rid of these people. Like Kev. We can't get rid of Kev because they've got no shame. So what they see and what they do, they don't see as wrong. So it's hard to get rid of them. Oh, mate. I have no fucking clue, bro. Let me... I have zero clue. TNK, zero clue where I don't do this. Bibby was meant to be here, but he's having some dinner. I can click on guests, but hold on, let me invite guests. Let me just drop a fucking link. I don't know. I didn't grow up with this technology shit. The best I can do is put that there, and then what do I do? Go to guests. Then do I click here?
Hello.
There you
go. Yeah, I can hear us.
Hey, sound.
For some reason, it's not coming through my earphones, like.
I'm just on my phone, mate. I am zero. Can you hear me?
I would. Right now, can you hear us?
I can hear you, mate. Yeah.
Yeah, that's better. It's coming through my earphones now.
How are you, mate? Anyway.
I don't know what. I'm all right, mate. How's yourself?
Yeah, sound. His master's been fucking still jumping on.
To be honest, I don't think he's mentioned me today. He's going to JC where he was. Yes, no, was it yesterday? He was going to JC.
Oh, is he? For fuck's sake.
He's calling out that what do you call him on Monday? Who's calling out again? I can't remember. But he's some Irish paramilitary exile or something.
Like, dude, these people live in fantasy land. They've got no intention of leaving their house at any point.
Ah, mate, I know. He really wants me. He really wants me. Like, did you hear him when he was saying, "I hope I die of cancer" and that?
Yeah, that's nuts, mate. Like, imagine, like, out of his mouth as well. Like,
I bet
you can't.
He's so triggered.
You can't take that to heart, mate, because it's like fucking listening to an opinion of a piece of shit on the floor. Do you know what I mean? It means nothing.
Ah, mate, exactly. I had nothing on this app bothered me. Like, you know, I just laugh it off. Like,
that's what I've always said. YouTube finishes for me when I put my phone down, mate.
Exactly, mate. Exactly. It's just like not the real. Like,
they live their lives on it. Masters lives in a fantasy world, but I've never seen. Mate, I'm quite new on this side, and to see nonces proud of being like openly.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. And since I've started going at Masters, there's loads of people coming at me, and I'm thinking, how can you defend it? There's people that obviously it's just new accounts, it's just trolls, you know. But
Yeah. It's the same with Kev, mate. There's people that actively defend him.
it's crazy, isn't it? They
Like,
must hear
actively
what these people say and then just think, oh, well, it's all right. Yeah, how can they, man? It's just nuts.
But I've said this to Bibby, right? And I know it's because it ain't happening to them. Like, you'd think they'd be the same if it was their kids.
Yeah.
All they do is they don't give a fuck about other people's kids. That's all.
That's it, exactly. They couldn't give a fuck what. Yeah. That Kev's dangerous, man, isn't he?
He is, mate. I don't care what. Just because he comes across as simple, he's not fucking simple, mate. If you watch him for long enough, you'll know. Like,
well, if he's still got capacity to come online and that, then he's a danger, like, you know. Then
mate,
it's him.
Any woman that goes in this chat, he asks their age. Who the fuck?
Yeah. It's seedy, innit? It is seedy, like.
I've never had to do that.
I've never had to do that. Like, no. Master says that that Amanda and her sister are only 14 and 16. Like, he says that, like, but you know.
Barry does that shit. They just deflect, don't they?
Aye, mate. Aye, that's exactly. Aye.
Because their brains can't work properly.
But it's because they've got nothing else, man. You know what I mean? They've got nothing else. What else have they got? I've got quite a boring life, you know.
That's what, mate, I do. I don't do fuck all, and I could try and keep it that way.
That's the best way, innit? That's the best way.
I'll get sent enough shit locally, mate. Like, I don't need to fucking start getting into it on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Life's like, you've got too much shit in life. I'll come on here for a laugh, you know. And if I get dragged into shit, then I get dragged into shit, like.
Yeah, but I like the way you deal with it, mate. You don't. That's what I was saying earlier. I like the way you deal with it. You let everyone fucking speak, mate. You don't start shouting back. You don't start telling them you're going to fucking go down their house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you tell them, if you want it, I'm here.
That's exactly. I'm not leaving Durham, like, you know. I'm not leaving Durham over YouTube, like.
No, I'm always fucked. That's what I tell these people. They're like, I'm like, mate, I ain't leaving my fucking town for you, you knobhead.
Exactly. If you come here, it's different, but I'm not coming there.
Oh yeah, you come here, fucking run it. Come here when we run it, but I ain't leaving my. If I could just get to walk out the front of my house, then yeah, fair enough, mate. But
people get affected, man. It just they just get too deep into it.
They really do, mate, don't they? Masters looks ill.
He does, mate. He does. And there's loads of people going at him now, like.
Really ill, mate. Like,
Yeah. No. I was thinking about, like, maybe he's not mentioning him no more for a bit, like.
yeah, good show. But anyway, what have you been doing today, mate? Anything?
Yeah, nah, I'm been looking after my dad, like, he's just getting to the hospital, so it is. Stopping it is, like.
Yeah.
Just usual shite, getting ready for tonight's live.
Yeah, well, fucking psych yourself up for that one.
A few joints, you know, I got myself Red Bulls.
Yeah, that's what I got soon, mate. Fucking hell. I've been waiting all day. But yeah, that's what I do, mate. I just smoke bud. You got to smoke bud to fucking get through this side of YouTube.
Mate, you've got to smoke butter. You've got to be a heavy drinker, like, and I don't drink, so.
I don't drink, mate. The people who come on here sober, fair play to you, but fuck knows how you do.
I don't think anyone comes on here sober, like. I don't think anyone does, like. They cannot, surely.
What a mad look. What, coming on here sober? Imagine at the end of the. What do you do when you put your phone down after listening to 3 hours of that shit?
You've got to have something to change the way you think, don't you? You know what I mean? It's
have a joint and a cup of tea and sit there and think, what the fuck? At least I ain't one of them, mate. Like, my life ain't fucking great, but at least I ain't one of them. Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. Did you ever talk to any of your mates about shit that goes on YouTube?
Oh, so I worked with scaffolders and I showed them Kev.
Oh,
and fucking hell, mate. Like, they were like, who the fuck is this cunt? And I've told them, they're like, 3 months later, they're like, is he still there? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, he's a persistent little cunt, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm surprised he hasn't been doorstepped properly yet, like, slapped about and.
Yeah, well.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and mate, people think he's simple, but fucking, he went to go and meet a 15-year-old kid on live, mate, so.
Yeah. Bad crack, that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bonce, mate, and I don't give a fuck. Once you've been shown to be that, there's no going back.
That's exactly it, mate. That's exactly it, like.
So what I mean, you can't change your sexual preference.
You cannot, man. You cannot. It's like Masters. People say, but it was years ago.
What?
Doesn't matter, man.
Years ago, The
It
one
still
we
goes
don't.
on like exactly. It still goes on like it's nothing. Do you know what I mean? It's nothing. But so obviously he still thinks it's okay in his brain. Like,
Of course he does. That's his sexual preference. He's sexually attracted to minors, mate. As sad as that is to say, like you can't
yeah,
change.
yeah,
Go suddenly up one day and think, oh, do you know what? I might try a bit of cock today. It doesn't work like
yeah.
that. You know
Exactly.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. That's just the way he is, isn't it?
Yeah, Kev's the same, mate. You go on his TikTok and he's following 2,500 people. 99% of them are teenage girls. Mate.
Yeah. Ah, mate, he's proper seedy, man. He's just you can everything about him. Like his family should shut him down, man. But
But
they
his
just
brother,
enable him. Ah, you know, his brother's always blocking people in his chat, isn't he? I got blocked the other day. I got blocked in Kev's chat on 2 accounts, and Kev didn't even move his hands. You know what I mean?
that's his brother. Imagine just sitting there actively defending your brother. Probably sat next to your children.
Yeah, exactly.
But again, because it's not happening to theirs, mate. That's what it boils down to.
Has his brother been on camera?
Yes, last year, mate. Yeah, his brother's like a martial artist. He runs a dojo in, well, where Kev lives.
So why doesn't people not get onto him for the dojo and just say, look, what's the crack? Hey, you know,
His brother. Look, I'm not saying anything. Like I don't ever throw that word about. I'm not saying this, that's not what I'm saying. He is, but his brother
yeah.
only runs kids classes.
Uh,
I'm not saying, but it's just
yeah. I hear what you say. I hear what you're not saying. I hear what you're not saying.
You know what I mean? In the big scheme of things,
Yeah.
defending your boncy brother and running kids classes is a bit fucking nuts.
I get you. If you put 2 and 2 together, there, like you could come up with something like.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Weird.
It is weird, mate. That is very weird.
But Kev, if you have, well, because we've dug deep in Kev, which is fucking shit. I know that much about him. But Kev's whole personality is his brother.
Aye.
Like, you go back on his brother's Facebook page, like to like 2019, he's Kev.
Yeah.
Like all the shit, weird memes he posts, the way he talks about women. That's Kev. So Kev's just mirroring his brother.
Obviously, his brother must be older than him, is he?
Yeah, his brother's like a legit martial artist. Oh, you're right, baby, mate. But yeah, and Alex, fucking hell, I've missed loads of people. Luna's granddad's in here. Jesus Christ. Fucking Luna's the kid that Kev tried to meet.
Oh, okay.
So that's what he's fucking nuts, mate. I made up a TikTok account. I was going to try and get him.
Yeah.
And I used an AI picture of a woman. She was clearly like 18, but a young 18. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking all over it, mate, until he stopped. So I reckon Richard monitors his TikTok as well.
Probably, yeah. See, I'll speak to like a hunter, you know, and I'll speak to her about him, like, get her to watch him.
Oh, baby's backstage. Sorry, baby, I don't know how to work this, bro.
What's happening, mate? Sorry I took so long. I've uploaded that thing and it was just copyrighted all over. I've had to fucking go back and redo it.
Yeah, sound, mate, sound.
Yeah, baby, mate.
Yeah, what's happening, no, King, mate? You alright?
Yeah, just on about fucking Kev, like.
Yeah, I know about Kev.
Oh, Nancy chops. Yeah.
Nancy chops.
I think we're all getting fucking sick of him, aren't we?
Well, we are at the end of what we can really do legally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's fucking. But that's all I want to do. I ain't gonna risk anything.
Yeah.
If I want to go do illegal shit, there's probably a bunch who lives in my street right now.
Exactly. It's got to be a direct risk. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but fucking persistent, any baby.
I don't understand how he comes on here, he makes no money, he makes absolutely nothing, and he gets called a pedo every single day, but he still comes on every single day.
Yeah, he hasn't had a payout of YouTube this year, TNK.
He's monetizing all, isn't he? That's nuts, isn't it?
Yeah. He's got members set up.
He's not got one member, he's got about 5 membership tiers. He gets a donation every once in a while from a little weirdo.
Probably like 75p or 1.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
He actually makes nothing from YouTube. There is no benefit from him being on here.
No. But why does his brother not shut him down? That's the thing, isn't it? Why does his brother not just look at him and be like, he's getting called a nonce every day? Do you reckon it's just because it keeps him out of their hair?
That's probably what it is. Gives him something to do.
Keeps him out of their way. Because he did live with them before.
Yeah, but that's fucking sick though. Instead of protecting everyone else's thing, it's like, oh, there you go fucking molest everyone else's kids. Just keep away from mine. It's like, fucking hell, mate.
Yeah. So listen to this, right? So he used to live with his brother from Northern King, right? And then he used to upload with his brother's kid a lot, like sparring or gaming channels, and then that suddenly stopped. And then he moved back in with his mum.
Yeah.
That's right, Bibby, isn't it? Sort of.
I can't think off the top of my head, to be honest, mate.
Because he used to live with Richard, didn't he? He used to have a different streaming background, like.
I'm
sure someone said he used to live with his brother. Like, I'm sure I heard he used to live with his brother.
Yeah, I'm sure in Kev's chat someone told me that he used to live with his brother, but it might not be. But I'm sure. But then he used to upload with Jack all the time, didn't he? And then that stopped.
Yeah, but he came on one time and he was crying and he said Jack hasn't got a phone and he was crying, and every time someone mentioned Jack he started getting upset, and I think Jack just called him a nonce or something.
Yeah,
and
that's what we all thought, didn't we? Probably
Yeah.
scheming on one of his mates or something.
It's the only thing that's going to make him fucking cry about it. Do you know what I mean? He's probably like fucking a kid. What is his nephew, like 14 years old? He was probably like talking about the girls he was hanging around with or something. Jack was like, "You're a fucking nonce."
Mate, you're not wrong. You're probably not wrong. But he disappeared for a month from March to April. He didn't upload anything on any social media, and
he was completely offline. Like this man cannot fucking do anything offline. Like something happened. Something.
Yeah. Did he went missing for ages? Didn't he?
A full month with zero upload, like zero online activity. And then when you ask him, he's like, "Oh, I've been doing things," and you go, "Yeah, like what? Like name one thing that you did," and he just goes, and then moves on to like the next comment.
We were trying to get info out of him, like I was saying, "Oh, your camera looks better, Kev. Is that a new phone?" Just see if he had his fucking phone taken off of him and shit.
He's not giving that away.
No, dude. See, this is what I mean. He's not fucking. People say he's simple. He just doesn't get sarcasm. That's all. And I think he's just got that Asperger's syndrome.
He looks like he's got the Asperger's. That's what he looks like. He's got the main arm.
Do you know what I
mean? He's very cunning. He's too cunning for someone that people do like. They're like, "Oh, he knows no wrong." He's very cunning. Like he will know how to hide shit or hide information from you. So that's not a low level fucking thinking person.
No, that's get sarcasm. That's all. That is it. And people say special. I don't give a fuck. Lock him up in a special prison then.
Yeah, but the thing is, if the police saw him doing, like, if the police fucking caught him being a bonce, would they go to court and say, "Oh, we don't know any better, pat him on the back, let him go"? No, they would fucking put him in prison. Yeah, it doesn't work.
But they probably wouldn't actually. They probably wouldn't put him in prison. Actually, there's probably someone who's protesting somewhere who needs to sell more. It is justice system's fucked, like.
They just released the road.
It just makes you.
See, I was having this fucking. Well, it wasn't an argument. I was having this conversation yesterday about that. You know, that Seymour Gap tree that they chopped down. They're looking at a substantial sentence for chopping a tree down. Take away the historical whatever the tree is, right? They literally chopped the tree down. They're going to jail for a long time. There's nonsense get released. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. When all this fucking joke was getting all like their protests and that, and like there was like almost riot sort of thing. It was like they was just letting bonces out to put these people in jail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Fucking protesting against what they didn't believe in.
So exactly, man. All right, fair enough. Like, give him some jail time for what you normally give someone for cutting some cunt's tree down. Just fine them if it's historic.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, exactly. Put the releasing wrongings back into society to put people who stand up to people, you know. And this Sycamore tree thing has got me baffled. Like, how can they be looking at substantial time, but like Bacon's, or they'll maybe get a suspended sentence?
Well, there's loads of Bacons that get caught fucking round here, mate, that we've seen on the Facebook and that, and they're still walking the streets, like, apparently.
Exactly. Suspended sentences. Suspended sentences. That's all they get. Suspended sentences. But if you chop a tree down, you're looking at the substantial sentences. How the fucking hell's that fair?
If I go and sell someone a willing participant drugs, I'll get fucking serious jail time. But if someone fucking rapes or molests someone, they won't even go to jail. How does that make sense?
And if they do, they'll get a couple of years. You know what I mean?
But fucking, the people might say dealing's bad, but people are willing participants. No one's getting forced. No one's forcing you to fucking buy from them.
That's more because you're robbing the crown, aren't you? You know what I mean? You're not paying tax. That's probably what that is. It's probably, you know what I mean? If you pay tax on your fucking deals, then you know that's crazy. You know, isn't it? Like the justice system's just mental.
It is. It's fucked up.
I think it's because they punish the crimes the hardest that politicians would never do, and they're lenient on them boncy crimes because that's the shit.
Yeah,
The politician's not going to fucking sell crack or something, is he? But he's fucking much more likely to go sponsor a fucking kid.
yeah, exactly, mate, exactly. That's exactly it, isn't it? So then they can get a lengthy sentence because it's already a president, huh? You're probably right, like, it's just fucked up, isn't it? It is fucked up.
Everything's corrupt, mate.
It is, it is.
If you're making the rules and you're a wrong un, like, but what if you're going to fucking make wrong and rules, aren't you? Do you know what I mean? It's just is where it is.
Yeah, exactly, to benefit you when you're liking it. Aye. Yeah.
Fucking mad, mate. But this part, just to see people so openly fucking admitting it and shit, it's nuts.
I don't know how it's allowed on YouTube for people to be open fucking bonces. There's a few in America, 10K, that you ain't seen. They're fucking, it's like evil. Like he's openly talking about fucking kids and that. It's
never allowed on YouTube, and that's crazy, isn't it?
They're monetized.
Fucking hell.
Wearing pictures in the backstage.
Yeah, they're monetized and they're open fucking bonces, mate. It's sick.
It is, man. It's all fucked up, man. It is all fucked up. It's just crazy. The whole world's messed up, man.
It won't be fucking long. What, next 10 years they'll start saying bonces are fucking normal and they'll try to fucking integrate them into society. And it's just
it's a new sexuality.
They'll come out with, they'll try to add it all to that fucking whatever.
It's not their fault they were born like that. It's the genetics. Exactly. Yeah.
Difficulties when you hear that one. Make a special prison then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
They don't need to be near society. I'm not saying. Do you know what I mean?
Send them to an island somewhere. All right, you're a bonce. Fuck off. You can go to the bonce island. There you go. You're not a fucking part of our society anymore.
Chemical castration and blind them. That's all. Just chemical castration and blind them. There you go. Done. Go and live in the world. No benefits.
I know what fucking needs to happen to them. Fucking hell. Once you're shown to be that, you're not a productive member of society anymore. So.
But they just move them, don't they? They just move them somewhere else and try not to tell people.
Yeah, they just put them into fucking like low income towns. So the poorest families, they just get surrounded by fucking bonces.
It's like that killer whale in America that killed someone. They just moved it to another one. You know what I mean? Didn't tell no one. It's like that. They're not safe. So just move them to the next village over where they didn't know.
I don't know why it's like it's somehow the worst thing someone could possibly do and openly accept it at the same time. It's like I don't think there's many other things that I can think of that are like that. Where half the population doesn't give a shit and half of the population thinks it's fucking terrible.
How many people have we known that Kev's a fucking nonce and they're still in there?
I've had people that know he's a fucking paedophile and I see them and they still go in there, big him up and laugh with him. It's like what is fucking wrong with you?
It's fucking crazy, man, isn't it?
Keep that same energy when it happens to your kids. Just pat the fellow on the back. Right, mate, you're special, bro.
Yeah, especially you're not wired up, right?
I can understand people not knowing, and then when they know, they turn away. That's a normal response. Like if you didn't know, you didn't know. But once you know and you still go back there, there's something seriously fucking wrong with you.
It's fucking enabling, isn't it? That's what it is. It's enabling. That's what it is, It's a horrible word, that.
You're basically just fucking going, yep, I agree. You can do what you want. Do you know what I mean? As long as I get
fine with me,
as long as I get my laughs out of you, you can fucking do whatever you want, mate. It's fucking sick.
Yeah, exactly.
Interactive soap opera, mate. And there was our own little bumps.
Nuts. Wait, I'm going to have to jump off. I've got to go and sort my dad out. I'll catch you in a bit. I'll still be listening.
Nice
right, spot on, lads. See you in a bit.
Thanks, see you in a bit, bro. Mate, what a legend.
Have you worked out how to stop bombers then, yeah?
Just let him.
What you just do, when you click on someone, you can make them full screen. So when someone jumps on, I think where you're on mobile, you don't have the screen blockers. No. But you just fucking full screen someone instantly. Obviously don't full screen the wrong person.
Yeah, no, what, just in case it's a fake bibby?
No, like just fucking, I mean, like you don't full screen the geezer that's going to fucking porn bomb you, do you know what I mean? And you just everyone gets a good view of the fucking bombing.
So click on mine and then go solo layout.
Yeah, that's basically it. As soon as you select someone on, instantly click that, and then once you know their sounds, then you can fucking thingy. It's that easy to not get porn bombed.
I kind of feel like it's just retribution. Oh, YouTube won't mind that.
I don't understand how people get porn bombed all the time. It happened to me a couple of early times, but no,
When I was
like,
editing Kev videos,
it's so easy
funny.
to just put up something on the screen and then block it.
Do you know how many videos I've gone to edit of Kev's and you go to the start of it and he goes, the first words he says are, "Oh, porn bombed again." It happens like 20 times. You've got on a video and it'll go play at the start and it will just be like, "Oh, porn bombed again."
Every time you find a
Every time.
StreamYard, there will be one before where he says porn bombed, like
Every
that, or
single
where he
time.
was porn bombed.
Every single time. The short ones, there's like the half-hour ones, they all start with porn bombed again. I don't know why I go on there.
Yeah, he goes, "I'm not going on there anymore," and then in a couple of months, he'll be back on and then getting porn bombed again.
The best one was when. So that was the best one from the group, which you know, your group, which was the funniest one on Kev's. Fucking.
I think it was 5 times, Alex. I think it was 5 times. To be honest, though, I think Spunky's been beat Kev for porn bombing, the amount of porn bombing in a night.
Fuck me, that was like a
Fucking Spunkfish
horror.
had porn on the screen for 20 minutes straight. I'm not joking. That there was an item of porn on his stream of 20 minutes straight. Like, because every time someone would porn bomb him, another person would immediately come on and porn bomb him, and then in the end, he just left them on, and it was just like fucking. He was just talking to his chat, and there was just like fucking Pornhub videos on his thing.
We found the group the next day, didn't we? Do you remember? And they were going mad after him. Fucking, I found their YouTube channel.
It might be a record. No, Spunkfish was
that night.
I think Spunkfish. I saw him get. It's got to be higher than 50 in it. 50 times in that hour. It's got to be higher than 50.
Well, it's constant, wasn't it? Like 5 seconds of a fucking bit.
James says a couple banging away. Yeah, that's what it was. Like he was just chilling. He was just chilling, talking to his chat while there was a bird getting pipes. Just like to his right.
Mikey said that's nothing, Bibby. Big Baz was talking to a cock for half an hour. Was he really? Fuck off.
Was he really?
Fuck off.
I've never seen that. Was he?
Just Baz raging while the cock's on the
what? So like my emoji or something was like my emoji's a cock, and he was just talking to a cock.
Just raging, talking to a cock. Fucking hell. It's blind with rage. It's fucking nuts, isn't it, man? Well, I listened to him for 30 seconds and I'm like, oh, that's enough. Yeah,
Marky said, yeah. It's so funny because he'd probably be having like a half serious conversation. And the geezer's just got a cock as an avatar.
He probably went to troll and then just after a couple of minutes he was just talking to him. Like,
yeah, he was like, I'm just going to see how long until he notices.
I don't know how, whoever, like the first person who done that, there must have been a first porn bombing. I think it must have just come from that he put it full screen and didn't notice. Can you imagine just Baz absolutely raging with a cock full screen on there?
He must have been off his nut on like pills or something, like something where he couldn't see what it was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, he's generally fucking off his tips, isn't he?
Well, Baz got his own fucking cock out before. I remember fucking.
Yeah, what? And fucking
Shannon.
Brett May or something. What are these people fucking nuts?
Yeah, Brett May's had his fucking cock leaks. Like they're all
got
fucking,
tiny ones. Well,
yeah, they're all the nub. It's like the nub gang.
They've got the thing that Frenchie said, where they get fucking turned on by fucking getting their tiny penis out.
By showing their man clips.
Yeah, Frenchie doesn't lie, bro. I'm telling you now.
Ask Mank Dank, I'm sure he was there. I remember Mank seeing there when Baz porn bombed himself. It was like he was on stream and like his camera slipped and it like went down to his crotch and then like it was fucking.
What, he was sat there with, what?
And like fucking GC fucking was like zooming in on it on a live, and he basically did a whole live about it. And it was so big.
He didn't get caught by the fucking porn filters. Not even big enough to be caught by a porn filter. That's
He
so
tried to
bad.
say it was a child's toy. Yes, he did. He did.
Yeah, but how can you come back on the right? Say that happened. If that happened to me, I'd fucking be mortified, mate. I'd delete my whole YouTube account. I wouldn't be able to come back. And I bet
Yeah,
you just
but the man just makes up lies out for everyone. Like the man
Sorry.
constantly makes up lies. So I think he just lives in like a bit of a fantasy land.
Alex, he called his penis a child's toy. That's the bonsiest statement I've ever heard in my life. That's the bonsiest statement I've ever heard. What was that? It's a child's toy.
I didn't even think about it like that, but he did say it was his kid's toy.
That's not good. Yeah,
I didn't even think about it like that's what he was calling his knob.
fucking weird people, bro.
Fuck's sake.
Strange people, bro. It is just. So I've just come on the dark side, and it's just full of bonces. It hasn't always been like that, has it?
Yeah, it sort of
That
has
was the dark
because
side is just bonces.
because the dark side
Yeah, it's just about the
was
dark.
mainly like Decker's basically the main character of the dark side. Like everyone hates him because he's a beast. So but it was always has sort of been like a level of bonziness
around that sort of thing.
But there's more and more coming out. Do you know what I mean? Like there'll be people. I think Master's been on there for fucking years, and then it came out about that fucking thing a few months ago.
Yeah, because was that GC originally? Because I remember, or it was some Irish fellow. The original clip I saw when they were calling him out on it.
GC would have called him out on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. But Masters don't give a shit. Same as Kev. He thrives on it, mate. It's very weird. It's very weird.
I just don't understand, like, the fucking thingy. Like, you've been outed. Like, it must be just like a level of fucking retardation or something. I don't know. Because you've been outed for a fucking crime, and then everyone just thinks you're a raging bonce. Like, what is the actual point?
Do you know, I suppose the thing is they got to live in their towns with people knowing, so I suppose coming on the internet, it's just fucking who gives a fuck. They got to live in a town with people knowing their nonsense, so what do they do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everyone did, but no one took notice till Northern King exposed them. I thought that, Mikey, because I remember...
Yeah,
I said it a couple of months ago about Masters, and then people were like, "I've never seen that." I was thinking, "What? How's not seen it?" And it was like, it was scrubbed off the internet. It was only because of that. What's the Scottish account? This clipping Masters and Bads, Eric Bischoff. It was only because he got the clip that it came out again. Masters would have got away with it otherwise.
Yeah, because we've been calling Masters a bonce for months, haven't we? I've been making videos about him fucking for ages.
I think it was like fucking 4 or 5 months ago that it came out.
And
he basically just got away with it because I don't think enough people saw it before it was deleted, and then it was gone.
But yeah, so fucking I didn't know about him until he jumped on defending Kev that night on yours Night House.
I would have fucking left him alone. I knew he was a bonce, but I didn't want nothing to do with him. Do you know what I mean? I would have left him alone. It was only because he came on to fucking try to put his 2 pence in as like some fucking moral arbiter. Like, oh, you shouldn't do nothing to him. He's a thingy. He's like, he's a fucking groomer. He's like, of course you're defending someone that did the exact same shit as you.
But that's what I'm saying. Why would you not keep your fucking head down instead of just? It's the heroin in the drink, man. That's what it is. I honestly don't think heroin in a drink, man, you madhead.
But it really, if he just shut the fuck up, people probably would have left him alone. They probably would have.
Be alright, Friday. Fucking hell, long time, mate.
It's because Masters is a mess in every other way. It's to distract him from the real issues. Baz was last night, and he said he only found out about Masters last week. Well, Baz was live last night, and he said he was only found out about Masters last week. That is bollocks, because I remember when the shit came out, he was arguing with people going, he's near nonce, like all fucking doing all this, that fucking proper backing him. And then when he was showed the fucking thing, he went, that does make him a nonce, to be fair. And then when he thought because everyone forgot about it, he started being pals with Masters again. But now he's got to try to shove him off again because he's fucking been proven to be a bacon again.
Fucking hell, it was fucking wrong, mate. Like, it's like he wants to be mates with him because he knows no normal person will be mates with him. Who the fuck wants to be mates with fucking Baz?
To be fair, when Baz is level-headed, and it's not a lot, when he's level-headed and has a normal conversation, he's not that bad.
Who?
But Baz.
Yeah, I've actually. Do you know what? There's me saying this from what I've mostly seen him angry, but when he's quite good at getting points across. I'll give him that.
What the fucked thing is about him, if he don't like you, he'll just make shit up about you. Instead of being like, oh, Mills, you was arrested for this, he'll be like, oh, Mills, your brothers are nonce, and then just post a random article, and then just be like, yeah, prove that wrong then. Do you know what I mean? He'll just start making up mad shit. It's like, fucking hell, mate.
That's fucked, yeah. Yeah, that's fucked.
When it's embarrassing to be all the Scottish people, or Scottish folk on panels are not like that. To be fair, Mikey, mate, I'd say a good 90% of the Scottish that come on the panels ain't promoting the Scottish anyway.
No, Scottish people are sound as fuck, dude. I work with you on site all the time. They're properly sounds. They do not take fucking nonsense lightly. But yeah, the only ones we see are fucking masters and some other twats.
The ones in the chat are fine. It's just the ones that decide to go on panels are usually fucking insane.
Mate, 99% of the dark side's northern anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. But that's
a lot from Newcastle, a lot from Scotland. It's very
all around the area. Durham.
I think it's northern because it's, like I said, Decker was sort of the star, so he would have been more up them ways. So I think it's more. It's ground zero for the dark side.
Emanated from him. Yeah, you're probably right, mate. But look again, Decker, you fucking can't get rid of that cunt either, and he's got the worst crimes of the worst on his thing. Like the worst of the worst, bro. Like, you should be fucking taken out to sea and drowned. And
the thing is, though, he fucking gets away with absolutely everything. That's the worst part. And do you know, all of these times he's been arrested, like he's been in prison 3 times, like the past year or whatever. He's not been arrested for one of the fucked crimes he's done. He's been arrested for like fucking drunk driving or shit like that. Do you know what I mean? He's not been arrested for anything to thingy.
Well, even that's weird though, because if we know what he is, the old Bill know what he is.
Do not like Ben. He's a cunt. Do you mean Welsh Ben? He's a piece of shit.
Most of them are.
I've
been on this dark side for like 4 months. I had a good view of humanity before I come over here. I thought most people were all right. Now I've come over here and I've realised that fucking the whole general public are cunts. They won't protect my kids. No one will look out for him. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Welsh Ben is a fucking piece of shit. I don't know. The worst part is he's like, but he's sort of the similar level as the Baz. Like, they just fucking Baz has powered up with fucking almost every fucking wrong, and he was pals with Decker, he was pals with Shadowboxer, like Joe. Like he's like all of his pals have been fucking very fucked. And like Ben's the same. Like Ben will pal up to the proper wrong uns, and then he can jump, and then anyone will just let him on a panel and talk to him. It's like, fuck Ben.
Who was Kev on about a Ben? Kev was on about a Ben, wasn't he?
That's the same geezer.
Is that the same one? Yeah.
That's the same geezer.
Well, so they're all in the same. So there you go. There you go. What does that say? Well, if you hang about with pedos and bacons and you're happy to, and you know, and then you come out and you tell me you're not a pedo or a bacon, I'm very hard fucking to believe you. It's fucking nuts. Welsh
He was also on Ben's panel last night talking about some mad shit last night. But Ben is just fucking, he always says the fucking most fucked shit he can to get a reaction. But he'll just do fucked things just to get a reaction out of people. He's just fucked. He's not normal.
Got no social life, these people. Like, I've actually got a social life in real life. I don't need to come on here for like to live a fantasy or, do you know what I mean? Like
that Reedy's a weirdo too. Yeah, I don't really like him, but he's not.
He's harmless, you know, and he's like the tree medal.
He's like the little one that looks like the one that looks like a zombie.
Did the tree fall on him?
No, that's fucking Dan.
Oh, I don't know these people, bro.
Reedy's the one that looks like a vampire.
Oh, I seen him when he was eating chicken that night, and it looked like 2-day-old chicken. I remember.
I don't remember that.
Yeah,
But
no,
yeah.
I think he was on a panel one night and he accidentally put his camera on. People were telling him to put his camera off. Turn your fucking camera off, mate.
Apparently that Dan has left YouTube.
Mate, see, when they say people have left YouTube, it just makes me think they've deleted that account and these people can't go off YouTube. They've just changed their name and they're probably in the chat with some other cunt.
I think there is people that leave because there's a lot of faces that have just sort of disappeared. But there's also people, like you said, people will just say, "Oh, I'm going there," and then just be back under a different name.
Hey, first buck. I know what you mean there, mate. On the flush. But yeah, fucking.
Is that Reedy I was arguing with, or was that Romeo? You was arguing with Romeo.
Oh, fucking fuck that little cokehead cunt. See, I could never speak to people like that because in real life I'd just fucking punch them in the face. But like you can't on the internet, and they know that as well. That's why they do it.
Yeah, but there's a level of something sort of about him. He's always going to be in that mood, so he's never going to fucking snake you. Like, you know what you're getting with him, do you know what I mean? But like a lot of other people are very fucking slimy and backstabby. At least Romeo is going to jump on, tell you you're a fucking cunt, and like offer you out. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know what you're going to get with him.
That's fine. Yeah, I don't mind if you like that all the time.
Like, you know what you're going to get with him, so
fine,
like it is what it is.
Yeah, fair play, Romeo.
I'd rather someone have their intentions known than fucking try fucking backstab me or do some slimy shit. Like Romeo's just going to tell you you're a fucking horrible cunt, and it is what it is, isn't it?
I wonder if he's like the nicest dude in real life. Like if he's just like that on the internet.
Yeah, just comes on and lets his anger out on YouTube.
He's probably really nice in real life, I expect. Fucking hell. But that's what it is for some people, isn't it? It's like their own little soap opera, bro, where they can jump on.
I come on for a laugh and 5-7 nights. It's not even funny anymore. It's just pure CD.
Mikey,
yeah, it's just fucking. I feel the same. Like, it's just you want to come on and fucking be lifted up. Like, but a lot of the time you'll come on and you'll come out of it and you'll feel fucking drained after watching it. Like,
your lives, bro. That's why I watch your lives.
You shouldn't be fucking feeling drained after you've just come on to fucking YouTube. Do you know what I mean? It's meant to be an uplifter, not a fucking downer. But it's always a downer. How many times
we spoke after watching it live and we're like, fucking hell, mate. Like, that's fucking, I've had enough, man. Like, that's fucking too much, bro. But not your lives. Your lives are alright, these. They're chill, they're funny.
Yeah, but they're meant to be a fucking laugh, aren't they? That's what it's meant to be for. It's meant to just be a nice, chill environment. Loads of nonsense, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. I'm fucking...
That's the thing
I'm fucking getting very done with all of this fucking nonce that bullshit, because I just... It's not that I don't care, I just haven't got the mental capacity to fucking deal with it anymore.
I mean, if we were effective with it, if like it took 2 months to get one of them off the internet, I'd be doing it all the time.
Yeah, I mean? But like fucking, bang, you just get these fucking bonces, you fucking expose them. Everyone knows they're a bonce, but they're still fucking there doing it. It's like, what's the point then? Everyone already knows they're a bonce. You might as well just move on now.
Yeah, we've told everyone. Kev's chat's now there's like 20-something people, and you pick 18 names out of them, and they all know. So we've told what we're doing. We're just shouting in their ear. The same thing.
Yeah, you're shouting to a group of fucking nonces that someone's a nonce. They're going, all right, mate. Do you know what I mean? They don't care. They don't care.
But it makes you wonder.
Yeah, just like that geezer's a nonce. Like, they don't care. They really don't.
That's yeah, but it's funny though. I get to pick on him a little bit without him knowing. That's funny. I've got to admit that, dude. I'm not even going to lie. You know for a fact I was one of them. I was in Kev's for fucking couple of weeks until.
I think that lost the thing for me. We used to do it. We used to be in there all the time, having a laugh, taking a piss. But it got too much. Once you deceive it, like it loses the comedy. It does lose the comedy completely.
I had the funniest nights I've ever had in Kev's chat because just the shit that I was trying to come up with, like. I used to make myself laugh, but some of the people in there are fucking funny. That's before I knew. And then, like, dude, I found your video and that fucking same day I messaged you and I was like, fuck that, Kev. Because how the fuck can I sit there and watch a paedophile while my kids are in the same house and get entertainment off of someone who I know is a fucking paedophile?
Exactly. And a lot of them people will have fucking kids. A lot of them people will have kids. It's like, oh, you're fucking. I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's not happening, mate.
It's impossible to try get into the minds of these people. It really is.
No, we've
It's
tried.
impossible.
Look at how many man hours like you've put in before I even turned up. Fucking 6-7 months before I even turned up, and look how many man hours we've put in since.
I think it's been like a year.
And
I think it has been a year, and
we've-
I'm pretty much over it.
Yeah, Mikey, that Shadow gets fucking out. He's got so many people. And Decker, you go on any Decker video, and they're all like fucking, like just supporting him. That Shadow's got so much support, and he's got fucking disgusting charges.
Yeah, Mikey. I think the only fucking possible thing I can think of, like, they have to be fucking wrong-uns, because
Yeah.
if to fucking accept that behaviour, and like they're fucking charges as well. Like, I know fucking with Kev, he's not been charged. He's
No.
been. We've just seen what he's done. We've seen what he's done, and we're just telling people basically. Kev is a pre-Decker or a pre-Shadow boxer. Like he is like we caught him early, so before, or hopefully before anything happened. We don't actually know behind the scenes. Do you know what I mean? But hopefully we caught him before anything happened. But people still don't give a fuck. People don't care about Shadow Boxer, what he's done. People don't care what Decker's done. As long as they can get their little bit of entertainment, they really don't care.
It's fucking weird, mate. It's weird, and these people are getting paid. Shadow's got a load of subs on YouTube, and so he's getting paid.
Yeah, he is getting paid. He did buy the subs at first. He bought 100k subs, but he does get quite good views, so he probably does make quite a bit of money from YouTube.
What was that, Noxie, yesterday? Grooming in English there, I done a live harassing little cunt. But yeah, again, mate, what the fuck are you going to do? You're just shouting into a void. His charges are all out there.
He's convicted. He done prison time for it,
Yeah.
and people still go, "Oh, the woman was lying." It's like, if you went to prison, less than fucking what is
Do you know
it?
how hard it is to prove?
It is. I don't even think 90% go to court in the first place.
Yeah, they don't.
Let alone get a conviction. I don't think 90% go to court.
It's the hardest crime to convict, isn't it? Because it's one word against the other.
So yeah. So
and he got convicted. So that means
he was 90% of chance. There was a 10% chance of it getting to court, and then there was a fucking however many chance of him actually getting convicted, and he done both.
Yeah, well, there you go. So they obviously had fucking overwhelming evidence, but
yeah, they had to have. They had stuff to fucking pin him to the wall with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and there's still people who fucking actively like Decker, like you showed me as Acro, mate. I couldn't even get through it. It's fucking disgusting.
It's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, it's proper sick, mate. Under a fucking 13-year-old girl. What the fuck? I wonder if there's people in there from my memes and they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Listen, they're all as bad as each other, but Shadow is worse than a lot. I think you might be right, because Shadow is the most publicly accepted of all of them. Like Decker, people won't work with him. People be like, nah, it's not worth it, because they know what he is. But Shadow, people will overlook absolutely everything and give him everything. They'll be like, "Oh, do you want to come in?" They'll fly him and they'll treat him like a celebrity.
Yeah. Even though he's gone to prison, right? So he might not be. Everyone says, "Oh, he's not a rapist. He's a serious sexual assaultist." Yeah.
Still,
dangerous man, and
he's very, very accepted. He's probably the most accepted out of all of them. He really is.
Yeah, he is. He really is. He's got he really is.
Because you'll see people, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm working with Shadow Boxer and stuff like that." Still wrong. Of course, it's still wrong. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying he is the most publicly accepted. I'd say it actually makes it worse that he's so publicly accepted.
Yeah, of course it is. It's fucking nuts. And he shouldn't even be allowed a YouTube channel.
And you see people backing him. They're like, the people are like, yeah. It's like, there's women in there as well. It's like, really? It's like, fucking hell.
Yeah, that.
Did you see the stuff when he went to Thailand last year? Yes. So when people say he's not a fucking rapist, the way he acted when he was off his nut, he was fucking grabbing birds, ripping their tits out of their tops, fucking feeling them up, touching them up. He
That's
done that to about
cool.
five, six women in that fucking Thailand, and he still accepted. He was fucking.
Alex, yeah, that was Decker and Robbie.
Is that him on the fight we watched like an overpass?
Decker and Robbie.
That was Decker and Robbie. Yeah.
Good fight that.
Shadow has fought. Shadow's fought. He's fought a few times, but he fights in Ireland.
Question: I don't think Shadow. He's not. Well, I don't know if anything about Bacon, but he's a rapist, convicted rapist. Don't know if he's about.
From what everyone says, you can't say that. He's just convicted serial sexual assaultist.
Yeah, you all right, Carls? I'm Vlad.
He strangled a bird and tried to have sex with her, but she got away. So what? He's an attempted fucking rapist.
I don't care. Even the thought of it, mate. That's bad enough.
Mm-hmm.
If I know you even thought that, you are one. There you go. Just the thought
it's
of
nonsense
doing that.
If he served in times and forget it now, it's annoying. That rule doesn't apply to sex offender. It doesn't,
No.
and it's not, and it's not even if it's like people are like, oh, it was a one-off. Even though I don't fucking agree with that, it's not even a fucking it's not even an argument, because the way he treated the women in fucking Thailand, he would just walk up to them, rip their tits out, and start fucking touching them up.
A one-off is
this was on a fucking live stream. This was on a fucking live stream.
I've seen it.
It's fucking,
poor fucking woman.
It's
and he's not a small man, is he? He's a fucking big
he's
unit
like
of a man.
6'4". He's a fucking big man.
He's a big unit of a man. Noxie said to Biz, I have not heard it. What's happened to him? Is he faded into obscurity yet, or what? Fucking
so
hell.
if she did not fight him, he would have done much worse. I'm pretty sure in the papers it said she was running down the road naked, screaming for help. I'm 80% sure without looking that was the fucking thing. That's how she got away. She was running down the road naked.
Do you know when you see like women in their chat, and nothing against them, like, but fucking hell, for a woman to read that shit and know what he's like and then still go in there and interact with him, it just feels worse. Like, because like, fucking hell, he's a big unit of a man. How the fuck she must have fought for her life, that poor fucking woman.
You know how lenient daft the laws are, and for him to get 5 years says it all. Yes. Most fucking little freak, like little buncey freaks, get fucking off with it, and he got 5 years in jail for it.
Should be life imprisonment instantly. Never to be fucking near any woman.
Only reason he didn't manage it because he couldn't get hard from the drink. I can't. What's his fucking name? What's his name? If he's still on Google, he's probably got it fucking removed from Google now, hasn't he? But we'll have a look.
Oh, what is his actual name?
Paul. It's like Flackety or something.
That is it. I think someone fucking. I think if you just type in Shadowboxer news, it comes up.
Ireland.
Yeah, Vladdy. Parents were on the house, mate. That's fucking
assault.
Sorry, YouTube's so depressing. Flackety, Mikey said, yeah.
Has anyone got the? I'll bring it up on screen now. Just the part of just the end part. Flaherty. Okay, let me.
How do I? Cool. I can't put you main, can I?
No, I'll tell you when to put it up. It'll pop up once I share it. I'm just gonna get the thing here.
Where will it pop up?
I'll tell you in a sec, mate.
Yeah,
it's basically it'll pop up like a new person's joined, but it will just be the thing here.
How do I make?
Man jailed for sex attack on Tinder date appeals sentence. This one doesn't. Does this one have the details? One sec. Oh, this one's talking about his appeal case. Let's have a look at this one. All right, this is a fucking fine enough sentence there. Oh, Mills is gone. All right, there's nothing I can do. Big up Vicky. Where's Mills gone? It's the Bibby show. I can still show you anyway. One sec. I'll still be able to show you. Oh, there you go.
Fucking hell, geez.
What happened there?
I've removed myself from the stage and couldn't figure out how to come back in.
Oh, right.
It was your show for a bit, bro. I thought you might P-bombed me. Makes me want to dance. What will it be in guests?
Yeah, I'll share it now.
What in guests?
It will just be in that general area. One sec. This
I'll
is
get
the
it.
one, isn't it? Yeah, there. It should pop up
Oh yeah,
now.
I see it. Add to stage.
How do I zoom in on this? There.
What would I do without you, bro?
It said the three matters emerged in evidence as being relevant to sexual assault for the removal of the victim's trousers against their will, strangulation and genital touching. That's basically, there you go. That's shadow boxer right there. That's his appeal. That's what they took for the appeal as well.
Oh. So
There
that's
you
what
go, people.
they were lesser charges than the first one.
That's the appeal. Yeah, this is the appealed version. This is the what he got less time for because he had all right lawyers.
But the original ones must have been fucking horrific.
Yep.
If that's your appeal, if that's what you say, right, if we can get it down to that, I'll accept it.
Yeah, that's what they got it down to. That's the.
And even that is fucking heinous.
That's everyone's buddy, isn't it? The shadow boxer. That's everyone's pal.
Yeah, if you go into his chat, say hello to him. There you go. Look.
Yeah, that's it. That's
You've got a daughter.
everyone's pal. The shadow boxer.
If you've got a daughter or a mother, or a fucking cousin, or a niece, or a next door neighbour. That's a woman, and you
people say, "Oh, he served his time. He's allowed. He's all right." Yeah,
should be serving your time in a 6-foot box, mate.
Anyone that says that, fuck off. Do you know what I mean? Anyone that says that, just fuck off.
That's it, isn't it? To fuck, mate.
Yeah.
You support that. If you can read that, but the thing is, you'll show everyone in this chat that, and he'll lose 4 viewers. We could actively go in there and show fucking people pictures of Kev the night after.
Let me see if I can get more things. At the trial, the victim alleged whatever his fucking second name is, shadow boxer, forced himself on her, forcibly removed her clothing and threatened to kill her.
Threatened to kill her? So she literally thought she was fighting for her life. Can you imagine how scared she was? No, I don't care if you're fuck me, you got to have some empathy. Imagine that poor woman. Put yourself in her situation. Imagine how fucking scared she was. There was a 6'4" fella on top of her telling her he's going to fucking kill her, and she still managed to get out. Jesus Christ. Sorry if anyone's come from the memes I've been posting, but this is the live.
It showed it wasn't a one-off with the live in Thailand when he was just touching women's tits without consent, token filth to him. That's who he is. He's a predator. Exactly. It's not. Even if it's. I don't fucking think that's a thingy. But it's not a one-off event.
No, do you know when these people get caught, you think they get caught on their first time of doing it? You think the police are that lucky, or you think...
Honestly, I'll try to find a blurred version of the Thailand live, so fucking...
There is one out there. Do you think that all these people get caught on their first time? Is it fuck? It's the only time they've been caught, they've been like it. They'll be like it. Yeah, I know, man, though. If it weren't for Bibby, mate, Bibby's the one who's done it for me. Yeah, Bibby's my wingman, bro.
I can't find it.
This what, the blurred one?
I can't find it at all. It's been been wiped from the internet. Funnily enough.
Just like
Mm.
Kev's fucking one from that night as well. It's funny that, isn't it? How they get rid of stuff.
Mate, I've seen that video of Shadow Bacon in Thailand. It's rage inducing, exactly.
It's horrible. It's mad, YS. It's fucking minging. He's in
Mm.
that casino or a pub or something because she's just serving drinks. It's just a woman there trying to earn a crust for her family, getting fucking sexually assaulted by some foreigner. That's why we're hated across the fucking world, because of cunts like that. Hey, Manilows at work. Good man. But yeah, that's horrible, mate, that Thailand one. I remember you showed me everything I've seen.
I haven't watched it in ages because it makes me so angry. I don't think I did show you that, but you might have seen people talking about Shadowboxer and
Oh
found
yeah,
it.
someone sent me it.
I haven't watched it since it came out because it's fucking sick. It is like it's like another level of like fucking open monster sort of thing, and people still fucking think it.
Imagine that was your mum fucking at work, just trying to earn a fucking shit wage at work, serving people drinks, and some cunt does that. Like she's
Is the
got.
Thailand one still up? I can't find it. If you can find it and tell me what the title is, I'll fucking put it on now.
No, Colin's not in here. Colin, don't sub now. Hello, it's Colin. Colin can be weird when he's like the easiest man to do the accent for in the world.
Hello, Mills. It's Colin.
Star Dog. Man, I know it's full of them. I didn't realise.
Open for predators and filming it. It's totally, mate. It just feels like that's what fucking YouTube is becoming. Like I'm just thinking, like, what the fuck am I doing in this corner?
Yeah,
with just fucking bunches appearing everywhere. Like, what is the fucking point? Like, really?
no, exactly.
It's like you could fucking be pals with someone if like comes out later. Well, they're a fucking bonce. It's like, what's the point?
Me, that's happened to me. Fucking, I woke up one morning, bro, with like 30 texts on my phone from like 5 different people, and my pal got caught on fucking Facebook. So it wasn't like my pal I saw every day, but he was someone who I fucking see. You know what I mean? I said hello to him in the street, like, and then it was on Facebook, and he got caught by one of them fucking predator hunter groups.
Fucking hell,
mate! If I tell you how much I had to stop myself going around there and fucking, like, there was like 10 of us, dude. We was like talking to each other, going, "Yeah, but fuck me." Like, he's lucky that day. But
it
yeah,
was disgusting, pushing their heads down to his groin and pulling their clothes down to expose their tits. It was sickening. It was like.
Kells, that was in public. Can you imagine what it would have been like if it wasn't in public?
It was on a fucking live stream. It was on a live. He streamed himself doing this. It's not like oh, this is like fucking CCTV footage. He just went, I'm gonna fucking do it on a stream and just started pulling birds' tits out.
Because he openly thinks that's okay. Imagine what he'd be like with a woman. Just room. Oh, seedy cunts, mate.
It's actually pretty fucking sick when you think about the dark side as a whole, really. It's pretty fucking sick.
3 months, dude, 4 months now, and I've even said to you, like, fucking it's becoming too much, bro.
Did karma get it? I'm sure someone has it, question. I'm sure someone has it. There's probably on like some fucking hidden channel, but I can guarantee Shadowboxer is striking it every time it comes up, so hide that fucking fact. I can guarantee that.
Yeah.
He's not going to fucking let people fucking expose him, is he?
It'll work. It'll work, because the amount of people that don't care far outweigh the people that do. YouTuber's coming. Yeah, it is Mandalay, mate. YouTube was fine for me. Like, it was just normal. YouTube was just normal for me. Never even thought about a panel, never watched a live, nothing. Started, like, trolling Kev. Found out he was a nonce. Come over to Bibby's, and then I've just seen everything, mate. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, there's a whole underbelly of this shit. And now my YouTube feed's ruined.
Friday
Yeah,
is becoming very unsettling. There's so many Kevs hiding in plain sight. I know, mate. I know.
Yeah, big question, yeah. Go medieval on their own.
Don't call him Shadow for nothing, baby. Yeah. It's just fucking. He will. If you uploaded that, he would probably strike it within the hour.
Maybe we should test it. fucking.
There's,
I want nothing to
there
do
is
with
no
it.
point. There is 0 point. I
want
know
nothing to
who
do
would
with it,
strike
though,
it.
Yeah, mate. People like that. He might be a big lad, but people who threaten women, they're usually fucking scared little pussies. But they are. The thing is, Mandelo, though, they are above the law. The charges that Bibby read out, and he's still only got what 2.5 years or so. And if you only got 2.5, that means he probably only served what, a year and a bit. I don't know if you get early release for sexual offences, but I bet you do.
The worst part is though, instead of like ostracizing him, people just go, "Oh, I'm gonna use him as like promote my channel." It's like they've got no fucking morals.
Yeah, I've seen loads of it.
I want
And
fucking nothing to do with him. I don't want
they
any
try and
fucking...
backtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kels, actually, that's it. That's scared.
On a live, the guy started on him. Yes, the barman, because he told the barman after he was pulling all the women's tits out, he went to another bar and the geezer said something to him, and he said, "I'll fucking smash your head in." And the geezer fucking started punching him, and he was going, "Why did you hit me? Why did you hit me?"
Did he?
Yeah.
See, most big people are pussies, mate. That's why I've got no problem fighting. Fucking, they're just weak. But you got to be that sort of fucking weak human being to go after women, ain't you? Mandelo, yeah, he knows what he's done wrong, mate. 100% Kev knows what he's done wrong because that's why he covers it up and he's so careful. So what
Do you think Kev knows what he's done wrong or caused the crime? But Kev knows what he's done wrong because when you ask him about the things he's done wrong, he does. If he didn't know what he's done wrong, if you said to him, "Oh, who's Chloe and who's Luna?" He'd go, "Oh, there was the girls I was talking to." Like he would think it was normal, wouldn't he? If he didn't know it was wrong. If he didn't know it was wrong, he would openly say, "Yeah, there was the young girls I was talking to," because he would just openly say it, wouldn't he? If he didn't know right from wrong.
But
and then
it's
still fucked, but you wouldn't go to the same approach. You wouldn't go to the same. You would try to say it in a nicer way. You would say to him, "You need to fucking stop doing this shit." If he was completely like a mongoloid fucking retard that didn't know right from wrong, you'd have to sort of teach him that it's wrong instead of fucking hammering him. But he's not like that. He knows exactly what it is because he hides what he fucking does.
Yeah,
you don't hide shit unless you're above a certain level of intelligence. You're not going to fucking hide what you're doing wrong.
No, because otherwise we could get out of him if he was actual special. Like imagine, I don't want to use the word special because that's horrible, but so imagine we all know mentally handicapped. I don't know. I don't want to insult one, but we all know people like that. Yeah, if you ask them something, they'd fucking tell you. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, someone that's actually like fucking someone that's actually like a bit of a mong. If you ask them something, they'll immediately they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I remember that," and then start telling you stories about it. They'll be happy to tell you shit. Yeah. But they're not going to hide shit from you.
Right. It's fucking nuts. Pibby, how the fuck do you keep up with chat, dude?
Quality Stroke knocking on his door while he's on a live, watching him flap. It was beautiful. It was good. I was fucking... I would have had the video dropped by now, but it's fucking...
Question, if you knew how people found... Like, found from one screenshot, allegedly...
Just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing because there's always fucking grasses. there might be everyone's calling the chat, but there's always one little fucking grass. Just fucking leave it. Just
backstage.
It is what it is. Someone found it.
That homeless Russian man's gone live on TikTok. To remember the one I showed you?
Yeah.
Mental, dude. How do you keep up with chat, dude? Fucking hell.
I don't get everything, especially when I'm on someone else's panel. I just let them read the chat, and I'll do shit on my other monitor. But because I'm just here to talk, I'll pick out every so often. It is it is a bit of a mission, fucking reading the chat sometimes, especially when you got a few people in.
Masters tried to buddy up to Bibby again, Mikey, the other week. He said, "Oh, maybe we got off on the wrong foot. Is he actually a bacon then?" So he was shown that Kev was a bacon that night, and he said, "All right, then fair enough." So if he says anything else from 2-3 weeks ago, that Kev ain't the bacon, then that just goes to show because he's been shown proof.
Masters even went, he is a fucking nonce, and I was like, I can't really fucking argue with you there. I don't like you, but you said a fact. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I think I just said fair enough. I was like, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, what kind of Even a broken fucking clock's right twice a day.
Mm.
Yeah. Craig will have the Shadow live.
Yeah, but I don't think Craig will release it.
But so there's people that have come and gone on this side, isn't there? It's so mad. Like they're only gaining supporters. Apart from Kev. Kev's one, I don't know, people are only ever in there to troll. He's not got any real supporters.
I'd say he has 3 or 4 people in chat that actually like him.
Yeah, that actually like him. The rest are just calling him a bonce without calling him a bonce.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah, because they will say to him, "Oh, so and so called you a nonce," and it's just a way to obscure it and just call him a nonce to his face. Do you know what I mean?
It was always Matthew.
Mm.
Matthew called you a nonce, mate.
I've never known someone so obsessed with Matt. I heard Kev say he's not jealous, but I see him raging in his own chat. Kev says he's not jealous of Matt, but then he will talk about Matt for fucking 40 minutes.
He named his channel the same thing as Matt's.
The ones who have gone hard against Shadowbox are like a JPF, Axel, GC, and Kudo. Yes, they have. Yeah, well, JP and GC have both offered him out for a fight, and he's not accepted it. I think Kudo might have, but I don't know. I think Kudo would fight him, but I don't know if he's openly said like fucking Shadow Nunts, let's have a fight.
Yeah, man. I told him Matt was saving up for a 50 grand BMW.
The fact that Kev made a Life Journey channel, I know. It was like, Matthew's channel's so boring, he's so shit, I don't know why anyone gives him donations, and then he makes the channel. Hi guys, welcome to Kevin's Life Journey.
And he just stood on the beach, which we now know is like 45 feet from his fucking house.
It's like, come on.
Where I travel from the front of my caravan to the back of my caravan.
I just love watching him piss and acting like a bad man. I always say Matty made £400 today just to start him off. Yeah,
if you want to start him off, that's all you have to say.
I don't really get annoyed with people trolling him because I fucking did it myself for a while, and it just gets to a point once you've been doing it for long enough, you just think it's not. I just want to fucking kill this guy. I don't want to troll him anymore.
I told him up until I knew
it loses like all comedy, but I don't blame people for wanting to troll him.
No, it's funny.
It can be funny. It can be funny.
It can be very funny. Like I've been dying some nights in Kevs before I knew like obviously what he was. But like if these people, like you know the ones, like the screenshot of fucking the day after he got caught. Still, the same names are still in this chat, and the funny thing is they're still on their main accounts. So in a whole year, they've never said anything close to even getting banned. So they've watched him every night for a year, knowing what he is.
What account is that? What one was that? Sorry.
Loads. There's loads. Do you know that screenshot that you showed? There's loads. There's like 3 or 4.
The worst part is there was a lot of people that still watch him that were there that night where he was talking to that girl.
Yep.
And saw him go to try and meet the other one. They saw it all. And one of them just said, "Oh, you've got to be more careful online, Kev." It's like, so you're just fucking, you're like helping him. You're like helping, you're basically helping him hide him.
Yeah, we basically might as well just fucking drop the kid off at his house. I didn't see that, but the fact that you've said it and a couple of other people who I know I don't need to question have said it, so I know for a fact it's true. I wasn't there then. I
understand everyone just calls each other a fucking nonce these days. You know what I mean? Like I don't like you. You're a fucking nonce. Do you know what I mean? But it's like it completely kills people online on the dark side and that. Like that's why no one believes it when you say about someone. But there's people on the dark side that are actual fucking bacons that people don't care because everyone just calls each other a nonce. So they're just like, I don't believe it. And then you show them proof and they're like, that's not enough evidence. It's like,
that's mad.
It is what it is.
Last question, were you there that night? Was that when mate, that was fucking... When I went on StreamYard with Kevin, just basically called him a bacon for an hour.
I think I restreamed you because I was fucking...
What, the songs times?
Yeah, the songs. It was the songs. Because it was like, because I was fucking... I stopped watching Kev for like a month, but then people kept on going, oh, like, he's fucking... Kev's doing this, Kev's doing that. And I went on there one night And no, it might have been. I might have like went back and watched it afterwards because someone sent me a link. It was like, "Look at this! It's fucking funny as fuck." And it was the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Nonce song, and Kev's like sitting there dancing to it. It's like this song is calling you a fucking nonce, and you're dancing to it.
That's how I found you. Because someone said to me, "Oh, Bibby, listen to your songs." I was like, "Who's Bibby?" I was like, "Oh, they listen to your songs." I was like, "Oh, I'll go check them out." And then I literally clicked on your channel and saw your fucking like Kev's a Nonce. I was like, "Oh, fuck me." Like, Jesus Christ. And then I think I messaged you instantly, bro. I was like, "Geez, I am well in with Kev." I was like, "What do we need?"
Yeah, because I think it was the day after I streamed those songs. It was 2 days after you actually went on there. You messaged me.
Yeah, fuck that, mate. But I went on StreamYard with him, and I was like, "Does your dog like kids?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was going, "Oh yeah, I bet she does." Yeah. I was like, "She likes strangers. She alright with strangers?" And he was going, "Yeah." I was like, "Is she trained?" And he was going, "Yeah." I was like, "What, trained to bark at people in high vis jackets?" And he was going, "Yeah, yeah." And I was going, "Yeah, yeah, I thought so, mate."
And you was like, what would you be? You was like, what animal would you be? And you was like, I think you'd be an ape, Kev. You'd be like Kevin the Apist. It's like, it was funny. It was funny, like the trolling. It was funny because he was like, yeah. I'd be a gorilla, and it was like, yeah, I'd be a gorilla, and you was like, no, you'd be Kevin the Apist. And he was like, yeah.
His fighting name should be Kevin the Serial Apist Turner.
yeah, that was him. Serial Apist.
What the fuck? Dude? I asked him what his favourite country was, and I was like, "You should go Thailand there."
Yeah,
get off the cheek there, Kevin. He just went,
"Yeah,
I like Spain."
You was like, it's the right ages for you in Thailand or something. It was something along the line.
I like Spain.
No, because that's what you was like. You was like, Thailand, they're legal there, Kev.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, and he just did not get it.
No, but the fact you would say something, he'd go, yeah, and agree with you, but he didn't have a clue what you were saying.
Fastbuck. Is Fastbuck still in chat? No, he's not. Is he still in chat? I still remember Fastbuck because I was sat in my shed smoking a joint, speaking to Kev. I think I still remember Fastbuck right in the chat is C Mills homeless. I still remember that now. I thought you cheeky little fuck. But yeah, no, they were funny. Like, what else did I say to him? Oh, just so much stuff. But yeah, then he went to the toilet one stream, and he was talking. He sang the Spider-Man song, didn't he, on stream? Because there's a spider behind him, so he went Spider-Man, and he went to the toilet.
I never saw any of that.
Right, so he went to the toilet
because I wasn't watching it. Like I said, I wasn't watching the time. It was only because I only started watching him. I restreamed them songs, and it was like I never said Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Nonce, and it was funny. Just then.
Yeah, because he went to the toilet, and I put in chat Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Nonce. And then I come on the next day and I was talking and no one was answering me. And I was like, what the fuck? So I was like, messaged someone on Discord. I was like, am I blocked? And that's when the clip, and I was like, is Stemo's blocked? And he went, yeah, he called me that name. I went back in the chat and I've seen it. Remember when I was singing that song? I could say that word for word that night because I've watched it so many times.
I think the first time I got banned because he was like punching the door, and we was just taking the piss out of him, and he was like, "Now, Bibby, you traitor!" Like, because I was taking the piss, like, because he was like punching his door as hard as he could, and we was all taking the piss. That's when I first got banned.
Well, because you were his mate as well. That's like me. When I got to StreamYard with him, he was like, "Oh, he's a nice fellow." Fucking hell.
No, but when I first found him, I did genuinely help him out and was like trying to help him. But then as soon as I fucking found out what he was, I was like, I'm ruining you, you can't.
Yeah, same. I was messaging him on Discord going, because I didn't know he was a bacon when he banned me, and I was going, oh, Kev, can you unblock me and that? And he's going, no, you call me that word. And this was on Discord and stuff. I was going, no, it's a mistake. It was a fucking I was saying, I can't remember what I said. And then I was like, do you know what? I'll make you a fucking song. I was like, Kev, I'll make you a song to apologise. And I sat there and wrote Spider-Nonce, and then I thought, do you know what? I'll write a couple more. And then I made about 8. And then I was like, do you reckon we can get Kev to listen to them? So it was all orchestrated with Foon and Dan Tips. So I had Foon, and Foon was his mod, wasn't he? So I was like, Foon, we need to get Kev to listen to these songs. And fucking the next day I was like, he was on StreamYard and I managed to play him. It was the best night. I was in my front room just dying. Just watching him on a 62-inch TV dancing to Spider-Nonce.
Yeah.
But yeah, he thought I was his mate too. He said I betrayed him. That was funny. Yeah, question. Fucking hell, mate. I've had 32. I was Kev's Caravan Rentals. I don't know if you remember that one. When I was renting out his caravan and taking
One in the
deposits.
chat if you have more than 10. I think I'm just over 10. I think I have 11. So yeah, I am in the one gang.
Yeah, I was Kev's Caravan Rentals, and then I was taking.
I'm sure I'm like bang on 11.
I've had 32. Oh, what else was I?
Because I got to a point, I was like, why am I fucking continuing to do this? I think I got to the 10th one. And I thought, well, I'm not doing it anymore.
I was Derbyshire Police Force. That's the one he blocked the quickest. I went in and said, Kev, you didn't go to your probation meeting today. And he fucking blocked it instantly.
It cracked me up when he started with a baby boy.
That is
Baby boy.
or that bibby. If you notice, whenever I message him on TikTok, I call you that bibby. And he's like, oh, that fuck. That's why I always call you Kev, that bibby.
Kel said she had 8 blocks in the same night.
Yeah, I think I've had fucking similar ones like that. I went in there once and asked him what his favourite dinosaur was, a pedosaur or a noncosaur, and he looked at it for about 2 minutes and he went, well, that's not a real dinosaur, is it? And I went, oh shit, sorry, Kev, it was a spelling mistake. I said, oh, I didn't mean to, that was a spelling mistake. And he was going, no, it's not. But he didn't pick up on pedosaur, he only picked up on noncosaur. He said that's not a real dinosaur, the second one.
I was in there once for like a week. I had an account of a girl, and I was just calling him fucking a nonce, and I was just reversing all of the text. And then when he was like, "What's that say?" And I went, it's Polish. I was like, because I think I was in there with someone else, and someone else was doing it as well. Was just doing it back and forth to each other. As soon as one would do it, it looked like we were having a conversation, but we were just calling, but we were just calling Kev a fat nonce.
That's what's funny. The ways you've got to get around it to call it. That's what the funny thing. I used to tell him to play some Beyonce, but obviously spelt with nonce in it. He's like, should I put some music on? I was going, yeah, play some Beyonce, like, or nonsense spelt fucking. It sounds horrible now because now I know he's a nonce, but back then I didn't. Do you know what I mean? I didn't have confirmed he was. V, you've still got the magical account at the moment, V. Isn't she, Bibby?
Yeah, I checked it last night when I was editing, and Vicky still popped up in the chat and said pedo. And it was just like because it was like everyone just licking his ass, and then it just popped up pedo at the bottom. It did give me a good laugh.
Manilo, top 5 Kev moments. I know for a fact what the number 1 is. It's when he pretended to get bent over. That will never. Old Bibby will never be beaten.
Oh Bibby is like
that will never be beaten.
No, I don't. Unless he actually gets fucking bummed on camera, I don't think he's going to get beaten.
No, that is. Yeah, that's number 1, mate.
I think Bibby wants it.
Oh, Bibby.
It's like he's moaning, there's fucking slapping. I think the sound effect is much more graphic than the actual video, but this actually sounds like he's getting piped.
Oh, Bibby.
And he thought he was so smug after that.
No, because he was like, I'll show him. It was like, I'll show him, and then he pretends to get bummed and moans my name.
The funniest thing was though, was people in the chat were going, yeah, but you were getting bummed by Ian. He had to explain afterwards. He's going, no, that was Bibby getting bummed.
Yeah.
Then everyone was going, but you bent over, and he's going, yeah, but that was. Then they were going, but why would he say his own name?
I think that's got to be. That's Dark Side Hall of Fame.
That is,
let alone Kev stuff. Like, Bibby is like fucking.
He literally had a breakdown that night.
That is, yeah. It was a mental break, and he pretended he was getting fucking bummed by me. Like, there's.
You've won. Like, no matter what. Like, you've won. That was game over. If he's ever. That was it.
Yeah, Christian. I'll show him. I'll show him. I'll show that Bibby.
Walking around his own bedroom going, oh, my bum hurts. My bum's sore. He's creeping my bum.
One sec, Alex has got it on her channel. One sec, let me fucking find it.
Yeah, and V and Turtle Bay, that's probably number 2. I'd say Turtle Bay's number 2. because that was brilliant. Because he had a whole half-hour rant going. They won't stop me.
It's in the back now.
Oh. 2 seconds, bro.
Everyone changed their name to Oh Bibby. He went on a mad banning spree because everyone was doing Oh Bibby.
Well, your name's banned in chat now, bro.
He pretended to get bumped by me and then banned my name because everyone kept on saying Oh Bibby. Even his own fucking followers were going in there and saying Oh Bibby.
He's got
Yeah. Fucking taking it, man, up there. Taking that. There,
Is
man.
this-
Oh, baby.
You fucking weirdo, mate.
This is Kevson. Oh, fucking show him. Oh, show him for fucking exposing me.
He was so proud afterwards as well. He was like, yeah, he was sitting down going, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking taking it, man, up there. Taking that. There, man. Oh, baby.
What did his mum think?
Oh, yeah.
Especially where he's definitely told his family that I'm a massive troll and then he's pretending to get bumped. Like his mum just is downstairs and she hears, oh, baby. She hears that.
He really gets into it afterwards.
She probably thought he was like fucking getting off to it.
You lost me. You're never coming back from that. Look at him twerking for the camera. Twerking for the camera.
Fucking
Oh.
twerked.
I forgot. I still
Oh
got that
my
fucking
God.
video where I put that music to it. I'll have to.
He's fucking twerking it.
It got into it though. It's afterwards when he's going, oh yeah. It's like,
He was like, oh, yeah. When he's fucking doing it.
no, the question. There's no way we could have started that stream.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
3 oh yes. 3 oh yes.
I can't do it any louder. I can't make it any louder.
Oh, yeah.
You're right, Shane. Look at him throwing it back. Go on, Kev.
Oh, my arse is so sore. Oh, I need some talcum powder on. Oh, I need some cream. I'm so sore. Oh, God, I need to sit
This is a
down.
man thought he was
I'm
winning.
so sore. Oh, take it
Get
the
the
fucking
man
Jacksie.
some cream.
Talcum powder and cream on your butthole. It's almost like some stick game in Richard used to play. Yeah, doesn't understand Manolo, mate. That was him.
Does that link
he
come
still
up in
thinks-
the chat? No, I'm not on mod. Have you got links on your
Oh,
channel?
how do I make you?
I
How do I make you a mod?
don't think you can do it while you're on here. but
Oh
I
no,
don't
I'm
know
not
if
going to my YouTube channel. I'll do that.
Yeah, don't worry about
Fuck off.
it. Is anyone a mod on your channel?
No. It's free
Okay.
for all, bro. Free
Fuck
for all.
off.
Is anyone a mod on your channel? No, the link didn't come up. But yeah, fuck it.
That's
I was
all
trying to get a link for Alex's.
right. I'll make you a fucking.
channel.
I'll make you a mod next.
Oh, it's all cool. Don't worry about it. I remember Queen.
What are you guys? You banging out alive tonight, baby?
I've still got to get the video out, mate, because it would have been out, and I probably would have gone live in like an hour or so's time. But I've got to fucking get this out now
Yeah, get it done.
because I did it, and can I play? Oh yeah, you're not fucking monetized anyway. I can play it on here. It don't matter.
So,
Where is it?
very.
I wanted to play. It was a fucking 10-second fucking clip. Where is it? It wasn't even 10 seconds, I don't think. It was just fucking... It was a little bit from that Let 'Em In song. Where is it? Music. In music. No, it's not in music. Is it?
You reckon this one's going to be a good video? How many? It's got to be of all the knocks.
Mate, it's got every single knock in it. And he starts off fully shitting his pants, and it's funny. It is funny, and then he goes to oh, I'm not answering the door for a reason, because I'm scared of what I can do. and then he slowly tries to act harder and harder.
Such a wolf. No, Manilow, you're good, bro. You watch for free, my mate. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just stood at Saturday talking to my phone.
There it is. This is what I wanted to play. It's a fucking it's like this little clip in the background.
Right. Look at me.
The last, however many seconds it is, it's like 5 seconds, I think, because it was like the outro fucking thing. I had that on it, and I thought, that'd be a perfect little end, 5 seconds, and then they just went, no, you can't use that, and I was like, oh fuck's sake, I had to go re-edit it.
Oh, that's a shame because that's perfect too.
It would have been a fucking perfect end to the video.
Yeah, that is a shame.
I could do fucking door one, but it's the fucking door one's already in the video.
Yeah,
it's already because it goes by the day, like day 1 where he completely ignored it and then turned off the stream. Day 2 where he pretended it was a ghost or fucking the wind.
So that's the one we were missing. That one, that's one I couldn't figure out. Yeah, there you go.
And then day 3,
the window.
Day 3, he had 3 separate people knock.
Was that the TikTok day? Did you manage
to
get one?
The TikTok day's 4. No, I didn't get the TikTok clip. No.
I'm sure somewhere. I think I've got that, baby.
The video's already rendering now, and I really can't be asked to.
For 3 people in one day. So
the
TikTok one as well. So he's had what? 7?
There was about 6 or 7 people that knocked from what I'm thinking, because I had to go through whatever, like 8 hours of lives, and it would be like there was a knock. There was like, I'd say there's like 3 separate knocks, and in like half an hour, it's not going to be the same person, is it? And I think there's about 6 or 7 people total.
No,
I don't actually know.
No, I think it was different. We had, yeah.
No, but no one's going to stand around for half an hour, are they? So it had to be separate. It had to be separate people.
Yeah, from what we've been told from the people that were sending them around there, I seem to remember there was a flurry.
He missed my McDonald's delivery.
Don't spend any money on him, for fuck's sake, unless you're sending them a fucking McBacon or whatever they are.
A McBunts. It's just
Happy Meal. Send them a Happy Meal.
McBunts. You just say on the notes, this meal's for a paedophile, and they just fucking take out the patty and just spunk on the buns. They go, there you go, you fucking wrong 'un.
Not giving him a toy. You know, Kev probably still gets a Happy Meal.
Only so he can go up to fucking kids and that's that conversation starter. That's probably why.
Little prick. No,
apparently someone set up a fake Facebook page. Yeah, he did say that in the video. Because he says, he was like, someone's put on Facebook an iPhone 13, and then he goes, how old are that? And then some random comment just said that they came out in 2006, and then he went, so it's a 24-year-old phone. Why does someone want a 24-year-old phone? That's made it into the video, because I was creasing at that, to be honest. I was thinking, you're such a fucking retard.
Question, I ain't made a song in ages, but yeah, if you got an idea, mate, check her out. The last song I made was about Masters. He broke my heart, Masters. I made 3 songs about him. And then we went on StreamYard, didn't we, baby?
Mm.
And he said, who are you? And I said, C Mills. He said, fuck, I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, he said, you're a nomad. I don't have a clue who you are.
He was ripping me for about 10 minutes. Going, I don't even know who you fucking are. You're a nobody. You can't. I've made songs about you. Like,
yeah, you've been hammering him in the lives, and he's not recognised the name. And he was on the panel, and he's like, "You're a nomad."
He can't even remember me. I was like, "You fucking little prick!" Like every day I'm in your life calling you a bacon. Like, how do you not notice my wall of ice creams? Like, you just don't give a fuck.
When someone asked him if he wanted an iPhone, he said, "No, I have a good phone." I didn't catch that part. in the video. I got the part when he was talking. He went on like a rant about why does someone want a 24-year-old phone, and he went on for it for about 2 minutes.
But he doesn't get sarcasm. That is all. He's not special. He's just got Asperger's, mate. That is it. Masters is a bonce, Manilow. He's got 2 phones. That's weird. That's always thought. Who's got 2 phones unless you're Manilow, I know on my shorts, so he was getting pissed the night after, going, You come to my door, expect the whack.
That's a good idea, question. That is a good idea.
Guns N' Roses knocking on heavens. That might be a song for Bibby's channel, mate. That could be the next song.
Do you know if he comes out at some point and goes, "It's Bibby's fault"? Do you know what I mean? I'll release a song. I'm not knocking on Kevin's door.
An AI picture of Bibby in the helmet knocking on the door.
That's a fucking good idea.
We'll keep that
That's
one.
a
for
good
the next
idea,
time.
question.
Question: If you're not a member on Bibby's, you come over in the song making things when we do songs.
Oh, that's a fucking
Yeah,
good
and
idea.
he's got Telegram as well, Visa. That's a massive red flag.
He's got Telegram.
The only
And
reason you've got Telegram,
on what is Telegram? It's a fucking app for fucking drug deals and bonces.
Yeah, but you can't take screenshots. You can't video record the screen. You can't do nothing. So it's a safe haven for fucking people who don't want. Well, do you know what I mean? Drug dealers and fucking bacon, sweet. But that is a good idea for a song.
Where's my video?
I make weird ones like fucking Kevin and his dusty black belts. How he never even got that. I had a song saying Kevin's not a sex offender, he's just a loyal friend, and he was dancing to it. But yeah, I'm not. I was like, Kev, halfway through, I was like, Kev, you might hear the naughty N word, but it's not about you. And he was like, no, it don't matter, mate. So I got like 3 lanes. I was like, fucking brilliant. He went, no, it don't matter. He was that happy. He was like, just use it, mate. It's fine. Fucking bacon. I made him a load of songs the next day as well, but fucking I can't remember what they are. One of them, oh fuck's sake, I just gave up in the end.
Vicky says drug nonsense and the Fire Stick Man. Yeah, but the Fire Stick Man is a dodgy dealing, isn't it? So it's obviously they have to do it in some way encrypted. But like,
yeah, Telegram ain't fucking encrypted anyway. Like the old world got access to fucking anything they want. But
I think it is encrypted. I think that's why it's used so much, because it is actually encrypted.
But they can access it if they want to on your phone. Like, but
if they got your phone, it's done. But like they can't fucking remote. They can't remote into it. Like they can't be like, I don't know, say your fucking Facebook or something. They could just fucking be all over it. They don't give you don't need your fucking permission or something. But like fucking Telegram is encrypted.
A couple of my mates got sent down for fucking that. Do you remember that EncroChat shit? Like they had to pay like £1,000 a month for this phone, or fucking $5,000 a year or something for a phone that was on some mad secure network.
Yeah, I do fucking remember something
that,
like
and then they cracked it, and my mate's got like fucking 9 years, 12 years. That was like the most secure. It was like some mate he made. That was literally for drug dealers and nonsense. Like you paid a certain amount a year, and it was untraceable. But for Kev to have Telegram, right? Kev's not a smart man. Like someone must.
I'm bored. I need to strike while the cheese is warm. I'm already on the page, mate. There you go.
Strike while the cheese is warm.
I respect that.
Strike while the cheese is warm.
Renting Bibby's soundboard.
I've got half a cucumber in there.
That's all I've got in there.
What, in your bum, Kev?
I've got half a cucumber in there.
What you got in your bum, Kev?
I've got half a cucumber in there.
I am
a massive nonce.
I am a massive nonce.
Friendly neighbourhood spider nonce. Crouching tiger, he's a nonce.
Dude, you know when he said that on stream when I went in there and I was banned, and someone said, "Why have you got rid of him?" And he went, "Because he called that." They went, "What did he call you?" And he went, "Friendly neighbourhood spot." I was in my front room. I still remember it now. I was rolling on the sofa. I was fucking dying, properly dying. That's when I got the idea. The cheese on toast. That's fast.
It was that body snatcher. Was like he called him.
Crouching tiger, he's a nonce.
That was the first one I saw of it, and he made a video, and he was like, "You're calling me crouching tiger, hidden nonce, eh?" I was like, oh my god!
Dude, I remember I saw that, and then that's when I went on the film rant. I got him to say, I could never find the clip. I got him to say, I said, "Oh, Matt said your favourite films that Nonce Upon a Time in Hollywood." And he read it and he went, "Yeah, that sounds like something Matt would say." And I showed him a screenshot of fucking I said Shadow Bacon called you the Noncenator 2 Terminator or whatever, and he read them all out. I just went on a mad rant of film names. I was trying to make them up for ages. Oh, The Wizard of Nonce he read out, but I can never find it. I said, Kev, Matt also said he said your favourite film's The Wizard of Nonce. He's such a fucking goofball. But he still loves Matt.
Uh,
Having a barbecue. It's not actually that bad doing these
give
ones.
me his cucumber for my salad. I don't think that's for human consumption anymore, mate.
It's liquid. You know what it's like when you get a bit of cucumber at the back of the fridge. Do you know, like when you open up the vegetable drawer?
Yeah, but what turned it orange? Only his arse could have
That's
turned it.
mold,
We've
isn't
seen,
it?
we've seen the colour of his skin. Only his arse could have turned it orange.
I've got half a cucumber now.
Thanks. You can jump on here anytime you want, bro. If you want, you're fine, mate. If you want to,
Do a stream later. Might jump on. Yeah, just jump on it now, mate.
let me
Uh,
invite guests. Hold on.
I've still got to sort out this video anyway, so I don't know if I'll be live though. Once this is sorted, then it's all sweet.
Yeah, I was hoping you get that sorted Tuesday night. So I was watching a video. What did I started watching a load of that Billy Moore stuff last night. I don't know much about him, but he seemed alright.
I have never watched a bloke, but I watched him fling that crackhead, and it was funny as fuck.
Dude, he's quite good. He's quite fun to watch, Billy. He's just chill. He just walks around these mad areas. Doesn't like intimidate anyone. But they get in his face. He's just chill. I don't know.
Yeah, but I'm not really
Billy
bothered
Moore,
by
though.
the content. Do you know what I mean? That was like a peak comedy moment that I would go and watch. But I wouldn't sit there and just watch him aimlessly walking around the town.
I know there's been like most of the time he's had some good moments. If I'll try and find, there's some good compilation things of him on YouTube. There's some good moments he's had. But he meets up with that Charlie Veach and he's a fucking moron. I don't like him.
People keep on mentioning the name. I've never seen this Charlie Veach.
Right, so from what I've seen of Charlie Veach, dude, he goes around. You know, like fair enough, the people he talks to are fucking just mad pisshead smackheads in the street and that, yeah.
Mm.
But he'll go up to them and put his phone in their face. Fair enough, they're twats, but be like, fucking get out the street, innit?
Yeah.
He'll just push them and push them and push them until they fucking like start on him, and then he just Spartan kicks them. He Spartan kicked about 4 smackheads. So they come up to him and then now he's hired a bodyguard, and this bodyguard just levels people's with like straight trajectory elbows. This fella tried to come up near Charlie, and his bodyguard just elbowed him into oblivion. So basically, that's what he does. He goes around and just gets in people's faces and films a reaction, bro. Basically. But I like Billy Moore. He's not like that. He's just super chill. He's a fucking big lad who's been in Thai jail as well. So I don't think I'd want to fuck with him. Is that who he is? Is that Fred? Is it Noxie? Is that the one who? I've only ever seen him once. He fucking elbowed that fella with the sweetest elbow you'll ever see in your life. That was the first one I ever done, Manolo. Strike while that Indian, strike while the cheeses one.
I think Noxie fucking told me about Billy Moore before.
I quite like him myself.
But it was like almost. I
I sat there last night watching loads of him. He was quite fun. So that's generally what he does, bro. He just walks around these towns but he goes into the mad little areas. And he'll get like 5 lads around him, like ballied up, and they're like, we'll fucking knock you out. And he's like, go on then. But he's a big lad. Well, how many people has he taken out then, Noxie? I've only ever seen him take out 1. But I've seen Charlie like Spartan kick at least 4 smackheads. He kicks this 7-stone smackhead about 20 foot.
Why are they battering smackheads there?
Because that's what he does, dude. He just goes around, gets in their face until they fucking... But he's a pussy, though, right? Because one of them got a fucking bike seat out on him before. Just a bike seat, baby. And he was running. Like, he's not a small dude either. Like, if someone pulls a bike seat out on you, they get one good swing with that. That is it. And you're scared of that.
Mm.
And you're out there filming it and sticking his phone in, like, just, do you know, like when you go downtown, I don't know what it's like near yours, but do you know, you get like the group of pissheads and that they always stay in like one spot or whatever.
Yeah.
He'll go right in the middle of that and stick the phone in their face.
What, and just beg for a fight sort of thing?
But not basically that, but just push them. Just
yeah, but he's sort of
like,
asking for it, really, isn't he?
Yeah, they're like, mate, fuck off. We're just sitting here, like, even though they are probably cunts, like, but I don't know, mate. But he's fucking just pushes them, like, phone right in your face, and now going fuck off. He's going, I can walk wherever I want, like. But he doesn't do it to big people. Do you know what I mean? He does it to fucking smackheads and pissheads, which I don't know, mate. I don't know. How much more video you got to edit then? Do you reckon, or is it just rendering?
It's rendered since we've been talking. I'm just uploading.
Okay, so just going about their day, really. He goes up to them. They're just in their group in the town. Obviously, maybe they're fucking like annoying people in the town and shit, like you do with your general.
Mate, the Billy Moore one I watched the other day, he was a smackhead, but I thought he fucking deserved it anyway. Like, I don't. Do you know, like when this? Well, do you know who said it the other day? Oh, you've never even punched a crackhead or something. It was Brett May, weren't it? I'm sure it was Brett May. He said it as like it's a fucking.
So
it was. I'm sure.
Half hour before he flung that fella, right? That fella was getting his trousers down in the high street. Like there was some fella playing like saxophone, and he was or some music instrument. And he was taking it off of him, and like he smashed a glass bottle in the middle of the high street. Like
it was that fucking little smacking in the bank. It was just like he was like just shouting at people, and then he just fucking grabs him with one hand, and he just fucking launches him. It is funny as fuck.
But if you have a look at it first, he doesn't just launch him, Bibby. If you watch that video again, he picks him up one-handed off the floor, and then chucks him.
No, he's like dragging him along. He's like dragging him along.
And then if you look at the last second, mate, his collar goes up about 4 inches. And you just see him fucking hoik him, so he just threw him like a stone.
Yeah, he just one arm threw him, just left hand, just whoom, just fucking threw him.
Like a stone, bro. People saying you got to be careful. No, mate, that's what
smackhead skimming. Yeah, that's the new sport. Is the smackhead skimming.
Yeah, I mean you got at least 3 bounces.
Yeah, you got to get at least 3 bounces for it to count.
Like that's the standard. He bounced at least 3 times.
Oh, there it is. It's fucking gone through now. Lovely. What's the time? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock's fine. 8 o'clock's fine for a release. Let me just.
Was it ready now?
Sure the chat. Yeah, one sec. We'll watch it on here. I'll release it, but we'll all just watch it together on here.
2 seconds then, bro. Let me just text my nipper quick. I don't know what will happen. If I close this, you won't be able to hear me, will you? But I'll still be here.
You can leave and then rejoin. It's fine.
Right, so
just as long as you don't hit the end stream button, you can just leave and come and go as you please.
Right, hold on. Right, give me 2 minutes then.
Yeah, go on, do your thing. I've still got to upload it. We've taken over, people. We've taken over. What's that? All right, pal. Look, I'll show you what happens when I turn my camera on. Look, nothing. I don't have a camera on my PC. My PC actually physically doesn't have a camera. There's nothing I can do. What a P-bomb.
Noxy bombed me.
You just said, all right, pal, and you said, don't bomb me.
That's what I mean. I'll have to keep Noxy backstage just when he comes on, just to make sure see what mood he's in first.
That's how I felt with Wang. I thought if any point he could just fucking get his cock out, I thought, I need to be careful.
Getting himself off.
Let me just make it public. Actually, should we? I'll put it unlist. I'll put on members first until. Just in case there's any fuck ups with it, and then I can just, and then it's not publicly released. 13th, let's just do members only till 8:30. That gives us enough time to watch it. Okay, that should be live now. Let me delete the one that was fucking banned. That one can fuck off.
Yeah, it's fucking weird for 5 seconds of music.
It was just that 5 seconds of the Let 'Em In song. That was it. It was 5 seconds. Alright, let's go. I'm fucking sweating in my fucking room.
It's cooled down here now. Luckily we get to see air, mate, so it's fucking...
Yeah, it's nice in the summer, but in the winter, that's fucking brutal.
Minging, bro.
Yeah, it's in the background now.
Right, hold up.
Noxy said he wouldn't P-bomb anywhere. No, he just sends you naked photos privately.
Yeah, that's
with his
it.
cheeky smile. Look,
I
let's see
want
this.
it.
Let's see this little smile. That's what you see when you see Noxie naked.
That's what Clary sees.
That's what Clary sees every night. Yeah.
Right, go on then.
All right, fucking hell.
Have a watch. Rainbow Six.
I made it look like PS1 and just put Metal Gear Solid music on it. 'Cause I thought it's fucking obscured enough. I thought it's funny.
No, you can't. You can't.
It's making me feel very safe and walk. He knows fucking brother. But it is fans in the way to you.
Ignore it, kid.
The first night might have been the funniest when he just
Yeah,
ignored
could
it.
be. Could be. So,
Touch your head, Kev. It might make it all better. Lick the lips. Bearing in mind, I can see him through the glass door.
There's the Bunce whistle. The Bunce whistle.
No,
See
first
you guys
one.
later. Are you ready?
so I'll catch you all again another time. Okay. Bye.
Oh,
Later.
fucking hell.
Get up and turn the lights off. Oh, this is good. I like that.
The first one, no.
to say,
The
I'm
first
hardcore,
one
man.
wasn't a pizza, I don't think.
Nothing fucking scares me, man. Nothing. But that strikes the kneecaps. Nasty. You see? Could be haunted. You never know. Could be. You never know.
You never know.
I could be the ghost.
Ghost.
I could be the ghost. That's how you do the stuff there.
It's not a ghost, Kev. You can see the person at the
I
door.
love it when
Yeah,
he's
it's quite
mid.
windy.
I love it when he's
It stopped
mid
a bit now,
talking.
though.
He's like mid talking, and then the knock, and then he like shudders. He's like, "Oh fuck!" It's
But we know the
actually so
person.
good.
Can see him. He
There
can
you
see
go.
the person.
I'm not answering no door.
Scared of ghosts.
Look what he says.
It wasn't my door. It was next door. Wasn't me. You behaved like a skull cat when the door went. Did I? Really? What do you think I think in here? It's not good. What I'm thinking now is not good. Yes, 100 of me could beat the gorilla. Piece of cake. I think 20 of me could beat a gorilla. No matter 100. How many gorillas would it take to answer the door?
Whoever said that.
I avoid it because I'm scared of what I can do. That's the reason why. Because I'm scared of what I can do. Do it. I don't care. End of the day, I'm staying put. Okay, and that's
Oh,
final.
Aaron, hello, mate.
I'm not budging, and that's final. Okay, so let them do the little crap. What they do, I don't give a toss. At the end of the day, I can't see on the chat, so
He's like trying to cough it out.
He's so nervous.
I don't do the postcode lottery. So do I look scared? Do I look scared?
I don't do the
Do I look
postcode lottery.
I'm not answering no door.
11:30 at night.
Why do you think I'm not answering the door? I can answer the door, but I choose not to answer the door.
It's such a loud knock, that one as well.
There's a fucking knock as he says it. When I found this one yesterday, because Joel was like, "Oh, I need to find the middle one," because I was like, "I know the first two and the end ones." When I found this, I completely forgot how bad it was. Like he was like,
So
I'll
loud.
answer the door. If I wanted to answer the door, and it's like boom, boom, boom on the door.
Answer the door, but I choose not to answer the door.
Loud.
Look how silent he goes.
Yeah, because we know the angle of that door to that seat. They can see it.
Thought you'd answer if you went on live. I'm not scared, man. If you lot want to still continue me doing my channel, and if you lot still want to do live streams, you want me to lie here and talk to you. That's all I'm saying to you. Okay. So do you want me to still continue doing my channel, and do you still want me to continue doing my live streams, or do you want me to answer that door? What do you want me to do?
Answer the door, Kev.
Why don't you just
Yeah.
shut up, Tanya? You're starting to piss me off. You are.
This is a woman he's
Just
arguing
shut
with.
your mouth and stop keep going on because you're starting to fuck me off.
Never
20
speak back to him.
questions. Why didn't you answer the door? Why didn't you open the door? Why won't you do this? Why won't you do that? Because I don't want to answer the fucking door. That's the reason why I don't want to answer the fucking door. Because I don't want to answer the door. Okay? End of. Bad cough, baby. You need a doctor. No, I need a sexy nurse. That's what I need. I don't need a doctor, Frey. I need a sexy nurse to treat me. To treat me. Yeah. I need that instead. Not a doctor. Let's use a female doctor. What if it happens again? Then I'm going to go to that window. I'm going to see who it is, and I'm going to get the face on camera. And I've got evidence. Haven't I? So we'll see. And then when I get that evidence, you know what I'm going to do, don't you?
What?
Those are the days. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Glasses off.
me.
Right, ready for war. I was ready for war, man. Knock on my door, man. Expect the worst. That's what he said. This is
I've
Tim's
got
worst. Wait
I've
for
got,
it.
I've got that at the end.
This is Tim's worst.
Hello, can I help you? I don't sell a phone. Sorry. No, it's somebody messing around.
It goes like he gets up like he's gonna chin someone. Hello, can I help you?
He says bye to him
Yeah,
4
someone having a
times.
prank, so I'm sorry about that, but it's just somebody having a joke, so I'm not selling no phone, sorry. Take care, man. See you later. Have a good night. Take care.
I don't sell a phone.
And then we get this. And we get the view that we've never seen. That view
Somebody asking about a phone again.
again.
Yeah, some idiot. I was put on Facebook Marketplace. I'm selling iPhone 13, and I've just said I'm not selling no for iPhone 13.
You didn't say
2006.
that, no, did you,
Oh,
Kev?
so it's an old one, is it?
We just heard it.
Oh, right. So it's like what? 24 year? Was it 24 years old then? So it's a 24-year-old phone. Why would
19.
anybody want to buy a 24-year-old phone?
Quick maths.
Yeah.
Isn't people up to date with phones now? These all up to date technology phones now, not a 24-year-old phone. So
Yeah, the song in the background, but
you know, well, you know, it's like going to which you want anyway. It's like going to a phone shop and go, "Oh, can I have a 24-year-old phone, please?" And be like, "No, we don't have them kind of phones. We have new phones. We have
that's why they're coming for you, Kev, because you've got
phones.
one.
So why do you want to buy a 24-year-old phone for? Don't make sense, does it?
You're the
You
only
want to
man
buy a
with
new one, wouldn't you? An up-to-date one, or a new one, up-to-date one, not a 24-year
It's
one.
had me creasing. I don't know
You're
why.
you're just an half-cast guy with a brown jacket on. You're just asking about an iPhone 13. It goes, I'm not selling no iPhone 13. You got the wrong place. He's another. I tell you what, that scumbag is, that Bibby, right? He's another Matthew wannabe, right? Who keeps going to my channel and getting views and subscribers because he's got no content of his own. He has to keep nicking mine. He reminds me of that Matthew. Exactly them two, like two peas in a pod, aren't they, right? That scumbag, that Bibby, right, would have nothing if it wasn't for me, right? He's got no content of his own. Nothing.
Oh,
Yeah,
What's that there, Kim?
Yeah,
Right. What's that there?
He's got to wait.
200 videos, 2 million views. All right.
We got a goddamn retard over here. Retard alert.
1.1 million and
Retard
1,500 videos.
You come to my fucking door, my fucking property, man. You're gonna expect the fucking worst. Don't come to my property. Because I've got a right to defend myself on my property. That's it. So I don't know what the fucking game is, but you don't do it. Tell you. Because at the end of the day, this is my property. You don't screw around with me on my fucking property, man. So if you do, you're gonna be held to fucking pay, baby.
Fucking retard. That was good, Libby. I like that.
Yeah, I'm glad I put the effort in. Do you know what I mean?
No,
It
that
took me
was
it took me fucking ages to do it, but like it was worth it in the end.
No,
It
that
was a
good.
good video. It was a good video.
No, I know Aaron. It is from 2021, mate, but he's so dumb.
Yeah, but he's like a mongoloid, Aaron. He doesn't think normally. Someone
No.
said it was. Someone said 2006 as a joke, and he thought that was 24 years ago.
But that just goes to show that he looks at people born in 2006 as 24, so that means he must look at people born in. That's where his problem is. He just can't do maths. He looks at someone born in 2011 as 18. Oh, that's all right. He's old enough.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
That's what he does. We figured it out. He's not a nonce. He's just bad at maths.
No, he's still a fucking bonce. He's a
massive
nonce that's bad at maths.
He's a massive nonce, bro. Fucking hell. He even said it
Oh, I
himself.
like the fucking. It only took me 2 minutes. I do like making thumbnails, though. I do like making thumbnails, and it
I've
only
never
took me
done
2
one.
minutes to make it.
I'll just let YouTube select it.
They're so easy, mate. They're so easy, and it does give more engagement to the video. Like if you've got
Yeah,
a
I've
fun
never
thumbnail.
bothered. I should do it, really. I'll just fucking... Yeah, I'll just let YouTube select it.
It
Mine,
don't take long to like editing is long, but like you can whack out a funny thumbnail in 5-10 minutes. It don't take long at all.
what did we say the other day? Like, if it's Kev, it's fucking a pain in the ass to edit. But like, if we're making like a funny Aaron video, I could sit there and edit Aaron for hours.
Mate,
because-
every Aaron video I've done, I've sat there fucking laughing my ass off, and I've done it mostly. I've done most of the video in one night, like just sitting there laughing, doing it. Like fucking the Kev one, that took me like 4 days to do because I just was listening to his voice, him fucking talking shit. And I
I'll
had to
get
just
sick
keep on
of
taking breaks.
replaying the clip for Kev, but when it's like Aaron, like 7 dick holes, I'll just replay it just to listen to it. I'm like, fucking hell.
That's the thing with editing. You got to listen to the same thing. So I've got to listen to him say that fucking same thing, fucking hundreds of times. It's
But I can
fucking
listen
long.
to Aaron say 7 dick holes 100 times, mate, and it still never gets any less funny.
I got $80 fucking dollars.
Hey, fucking Aaron, I know you're in there.
Woo!
Can't even begin to tell you how funny you are, mate. Like the funniest man I've ever seen on YouTube by far.
He said, has iPhones even been around that long? And Miguel said, I've Googled it. They came out in 2007.
Kev thinks the iPhone 13. So when does he think the iPhone 1 come out? 1992.
1980 something or other.
What does he think we're on now? iPhone 98.
Yeah, the iPhone 74.
Yeah, Kev, we should tell him I've just got the new iPhone 74, Kev. Fucking weirdo, mate.
We got a goddamn retard over here. Retard alert.
Oh, you're welcome, Aaron. Honestly, mate. I'm not even joking. You are the funniest man. You'd just be sitting there, just fucking dying in my bedroom. Like, just watching him.
I wish the Aaron content got more views because I would, to be honest,
I think it's because you're private,
would-
Aaron. I don't know how much money I'd pay for you to look at those private.
if he was fucking if like the algorithm fucking took him, I would fucking make videos about Aaron all day long because they're funny.
he'd be like
They're
Albino,
funny.
He's as popular as Albino, man.
I
Or
think he would be
Albino,
one. I think he would be bigger than most on here.
100%. Just from the random 5-minute bits.
It's just them little fucking weirdo trolls that come and ruin it for him. It really is.
Oh no.
He would be massive if it weren't for them fucking freaks.
I was just sitting there last night, just watching you mow the grass, Aaron, with the lights. Looks fucking lovely there. Just looks so peaceful. But yeah, if you didn't get those little weird freaks that troll you, Aaron, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, it really would.
It really would, wouldn't it? Because where else are you going to watch shit like that? No one else does anything like what Aaron does on YouTube. No one.
No, not
No,
not the variety of stuff. There might be like someone that fucking chops wood and does something, or like does like outside things, but you don't get the variety that you do with Aaron.
No,
He does a bit of absolutely everything, and it sort of always keeps it interesting.
Yeah, they're not going to then go inside after chopping wood and eat an edible, drink. It's funny the other night watching Aaron. He was sitting there. You were in there as well. He went, "Oh, I feel weird," and then he went, "Oh yeah, I've eaten an edible." I was just dying.
That fucking live that I'm annoyed. Do you remember? I was like, "Oh, I found a live on my phone," and it fucking the end was cut off. The end was the best part of the whole fucking live that we watched. The Lost Live.
Oh, Kev's just messaged me on TikTok.
What did he say?
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Right, hold on. So, I said, Kev, 2 seconds, because you can't hear me when I go off here, can you?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Look at me getting used to all this shit. So I said, Kev, that bibby. I said, Kev, that bibby is saving up for a Mercedes now. I think him and Matt have been comparing cars. Kev, see the messages. Kev, if you're listening, obviously that's me, Paul, in your thing. But if you're not listening, we're still buddies. Because I said, where have you disappeared to for a month? He said, had a break doing other things. Now I'm back on now. I've done my other things.
Yeah, so just say to him, like what? What did you do?
In response to Bibby's getting saving up for a Mercedes, he said, not surprised. Right, so what's the right to him? Look at this. Look, this might be my first live, but you get live interactive Kev entertainment.
Just say to him, like what? Just like went to him saying, "Oh, I done my things." Say like what?
What were these other things, Kev?
Just say like what? Because then he has to give you a answer. One thing he fucking did. Just say like what with a question mark, and then say and then I don't know for the other one. Say that Bibby's making. I'll just try and annoy him about the money.
I'll say right, like what things? Just see Bibby posted a picture of a Rolex. Angry face. I'll put an angry face afterwards. I said, just see Bibby posted a picture of a Rolex, angry face.
He won't even know what it is. He goes, "What's a Rolex?"
Look at this live interactive Kev entertainment. Kev's probably listening, going, he'll probably still message me. Can't put 2 and 2 together anyway.
Just say Bibby's nearly a millionaire. Yeah.
He'll probably message me in a minute. That's C-Mills just talking about me on stream. He might be doing. He's probably doing some other things. But yeah, so he said he had a break doing other things. What was the other thing I said? I said that Bibby posted that he made £4,000 from a short and he's got more channel views than you now, Sensei. He said he's a scumbag. He's a scumbag.
So that's what his thingy was. He's got more channel views than you. It's like he's a scumbag.
Yeah, he's a scumbag. He's got more views than man in the way I've said he's saving up for a house and shit. I'm going to post a photo of a house and go, look, I've just found Bibby's new house and it's just going to look like a mansion.
He might ask you for the address. He'll be like, give me the address.
Yeah, it's GB98.
Oh, so you're telling Bibby's fucking looking for caravans in Skegness?
Yeah, it's just GB98. He said he's looking at it. That's not near you. That's not near you, is it? He said the caravan's cheap because there's some twat who sings it at 3 o'clock in the morning next door. Sensei, that's not you, is it? He's not responded yet. Bless him.
I think that's a bit too bait, the caravan bit, but you can
I
just keep telling him I'm making fucking dough because he'll be seething. He'll probably get drunk and then mention it. He'll be like, Bibby's making loads of money.
A Mercedes, him and Matt. I think they're going to go on a road trip together. They've planned it. Fucking hell, Live interactive Kev. Kev, if you're listening, message me on TikTok now, please, bro.
Bibby is expanding his arcade. Yeah, you can say Bibby is looking to take over the family business.
I said, Bibby said he's gonna. I said, I'll tell Kev that Bibby said he's gonna fucking reinstate the family business. Bibby's down it. Bibby's gonna buy the caravan park, Kev.
Yeah, tell him he's reopening
Kells,
Bibby. Tell him he's going to reopen the family business with his YouTube money.
Kells, I've told him that before. I've told him that that's Bibby's family business. He's like, I don't give a shit. I don't go in there anyway. I've told him that before. He said, I don't give a shit. Fuck's sake. OSH, fucking hell, that's going to be brutal. But yeah, he messaged me at like 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. I'm assuming he was just pissed. Live Kev TikTok updates.
Has he put anything on YouTube? I'll check the YouTube.
Yeah, probably.
No.
I'm gonna try and get him again. What can I bait him in with?
You might have to do it with like 2 accounts. Oh, he did put something up. He was just training in his pajamas. I say training, but he's doing his mong
Oh,
food.
he sleeps in that coat. You're right, Buck, mate. Buck again. Fucking Buck walks those dogs about 20 times a day. Fair play to you, mate. But yeah, Kev, fucking, he's fuming with
At least he walks his dogs. Do you know what I mean? I know a few people that just don't fucking walk them.
Do you think Kev walks his dog? Do you think Kev walks Pip? Who the fuck come up with the name Pip for his dog? Whoever done that? That's beyond perfect.
Yeah, but they're the people keeping him alive, so it might be like an appreciation thing.
Yeah, I suppose he says it's his.
That's like an extended family member for them. Do you know what I mean? Like Pip. Like, I'm sure all of his family are on the Pip. Do you know what I mean? They're like, oh, it's cousin Pip.
Oh, fucking hell. Can you imagine his inbred? Ugh. I know, man. It couldn't be any better that there's an actual place called Bibby's. Yeah, it's a helper dog, James. It's Loudon. It's my special needs dog. Maybe his dog understands sarcasm for him. I don't know.
His dog might stop him from molesting people. Maybe it might not bite him. Like when he gets
What,
molested.
like a reverse helper dog?
Yeah, it's like
They've
it
got
keeps
a
him in
reverse
check.
one.
Yeah, it keeps him in check. It's like as soon as he starts getting noncy, it gives him a nip.
Yeah, like the guy dog is meant to lead you to the shops, but it takes him a long way, so it doesn't pass any schools. Okay, we've got to go left here, mate. There's a fucking primary school down there. Like it can smell children as soon as it gets a whiff of children.
Yeah, it's like immediately get him away from this area. When he goes to try and leave at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the dog just stands at the door and won't let him pass.
You know, it's usually the fucking dog that has the do not touch thing on the. They're one of them. Nervous. Do you know the nervous? The ones that they have on some dogs. Kev has to put them on before he goes out.
Yeah, nervous and do not touch.
Kev's got to carry his own shit bag in case he's. He's got to pick up his own shit on the outside. Fucking wrong. And yeah, the dog would definitely. Oh, mate, that dog. That's the only one I feel sorry for in that household. That dog did nothing to be bought by that family. That dog could be living a nice, normal life with a normal family. But
yeah, that dog could not be living with a family.
That's the angle we should probably go through the RSPCA. To be honest with you, that might be. They'll say, "Is this dog in danger?" We'll say, "Fucking right, it is."
It's the English Whitakers looking after it. Like, come on, let's fucking get it out of there.
Some fella in my town got done for that the other year with his windows open at 3 o'clock, bro.
What do you mean?
Well, with a dog.
No fucking way.
I sent you the article, dude.
No fucking way.
On a school run time, dude. Fuck it, I'll tell you because I don't know. So my mate's fucking missus, her mum thought that the dad was cheating.
Mm.
So she set up a camera in the house.
Mm.
Guess where this is fucking going?
Oh my! That's enough. We know.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly,
dude. That come out. That dude, he had to leave the town, bro. God knows where he's probably living under an assumed name somewhere. Fucking.
Of course, he had to leave the town. The fucking
Yeah, he's a dog fucker, bro. We
Mm.
fucking we were all dude, we were posting memes all over his Facebook, everything. Like we were calling the RSPCA.
If
Weird,
if I was just in like a fucking co-op or something, and they was like, "Oh, there's the dog bummer behind you," I think I might just turn around and headbutt him.
You can't,
Do you know what I mean?
Manolo, you can't rescue that dog. There's only that poor dog's seen too much, bro. You can't rehabilitate a dog.
No, once it's gone through trauma like
Yeah,
that.
that kid, like, what are you gonna do? Fucking poor thing, man. Well, that's the town. That's the town that I'm from. That Wang says it's not that bad around here. Fucking dog fuckers at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. He's up.
Pedos and dog bummers. Pedos, crackheads, and dog bummers. It sounds like a lovely
well,
place.
You know what? It's a fucking doorstop. Sometimes.
It's like, do you know, like the tourism thing, and they show the best parts? It's like there's a group of people gouging out in an alleyway.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Come down south, have holiday, mate.
There's like men peeking outside of schools.
Yeah, Keith
There's
Lard.
fucking...
You know, V, he had so many Keith Lard memes on his. So you ain't seen Phoenix Night, Bibby?
No, you sent me a clip of it the other day.
There's a
Didn't
fella
you?
on there who got caught fucking a dog.
Okay.
And it's a whole. His name was Keith Lard. And yeah, we sent him loads of Keith Lard memes. Yeah, it's totally Manolo. Like that's the only one I feel sorry for in Kev's house. Is that dog.
Just the way Manolo said it, it sounds like he's like, he's like, yeah, totally wrong.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I know. The other day he was like, that Kev's a creep. I said, don't downplay it, Manolo. Like,
Look it up, Dibsus. Keith Laird. All right, let's have a look.
oh yeah, dude. When he does the fire safety meeting and he draws the picture, that's where you get the thing from. I'm getting the word. Nonce. That
Keith
was
Laird, Phoenix Nights.
the funniest program.
All right. Oh, what one should we fucking? Let me put it on, and
Yeah.
you can pick one if you've seen it. Do you know what I mean?
Dirty fuckers, bro. Sorry for any scummers in here, but you're a scummer.
It's in the back now.
Phoenix Nights is good,
Oh.
but like you said, it's a bit late to be getting into it.
We watched this one. You sent me that the other day, didn't you?
Yeah, that's,
So what
that's
one?
it. Oh, they bribe him with a picture. They make it look like he's banging a dog. They make a picture of him. It looks like he's, and they're like, "Look, we're just showing everyone this." He's like, "That's not me." Like, yeah, but like you said earlier, do you know what? With what Baz does, just makes up a thing.
Yeah.
That's what they do. They just make a picture of him and a dog, and they go, "Look, we'll just show everyone this." But it didn't seem funny then. But if you watched it, it was fucking brilliant. It was a good program.
They shot one. Yeah. It probably would be funny, but it's just I don't know.
I think that really come out before there was 500 million things to watch, bro. So everyone watched that.
Yeah.
It was like one of them. It was like in the psyche of the people. It was good.
The fucking this thing is fucking legendary.
No.
That is fucking legendary. Like,
Fucking mad. The whole thing of that's fucking weird. He makes some woman think her partner's having an affair. It's fucking Dave Baptiste. Very funny program, mate. Very old now. I think it's like 20 years old.
Hmm.
He ain't about no more, Peter Kay. Made his money and disappeared. Is
Yeah,
that what
why
it was?
not?
23 years ago. Fucking hell.
Alright, I think I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, I think me too,
Sort
bro.
myself out.
Sound for that, geez. Well,
Yeah, sorry I didn't jump on straight away. I was just
You're all
fucking
right,
remember that video, mate.
Bless T and K jumped in because I said fucking at the start, I was like, oh, there's only like fucking literally like Mank and T and K. They're the only other people I can watch.
Hmm.
And then obviously fucking T and Q was in the chat, bless them. They seem nice, them too. They seem really sound.
They are, and they
Really
don't let
sound.
people get away with fuck shit. That's what I really respect about them. They just
Yeah,
sort
that's
of
what I respect about T and K. He gives them that chance.
like.
to
There's a
fucking
lot of
talk.
there's a few nice people on here, but a lot of people let people get away with shit, and they don't. And I do
Yeah,
I
man,
do
they do not at
appreciate
all.
that.
And he's not, like I say, he doesn't fucking shout. He doesn't scream at him. He doesn't like say shit like I'm coming to your door with no intention of going there. Do you know what I mean? He's level-headed. He's straight up.
Mm.
He's probably my favourite one outside of you, who's fucking the only one I can watch for a bit, and then he gets some fucking people on his panel fucking go mental, and I'm like, I've had enough.
Yeah, it was a good first live, mate. Fucking 2.5 hours. Done well.
Yeah, that was mad.
Done well.
mad.
Been funny all the way through. Can't ask for more, mate.
That was sound. Geez, I'd sound for that. I wouldn't have done it without you. I fucking I've been meaning to do one for ages, and then I'm like, oh no, fuck that shit.
I think the first one is always the scariest. After that, because I remember the first one I was doing, I was shitting myself. But after that, it was just like, all you do is just press the button and waffle for however long you're on. Do you
Back
know
to
what I
the
mean?
first 5 minutes when no one was in here, bro. It's just me looking, just going, this is fucking weird. It's just Noxie talking to me. I was going, Noxie, this is fucking weird, bro. I don't know what to say. I was like, it's just me talking to my phone. I was like, this is fucking weird. It felt
Yeah,
ages.
you done well, mate. It's fucking it's a better first live than most.
I don't know. I looked out the window about 5 times. I was like, weather's nice, boys, isn't it? Like, what's it like where you are? Fucking hell, mate. But yeah, when someone jumps on, it's just like another panel, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice. It makes it a lot easier.
But
Even I sometimes, I've been doing it for fucking nearly a year, and then sometimes I'll just be sitting there and I can't think of absolutely anything to say, and it's nice to just have someone else to bounce off of.
What's my channel about?
It's in a new phase at the moment.
So it's about
it's going through phases.
Boxes in memes, right? So anyone for those memes, if you've seen the memes pop up, I'm literally doing that just for fucking views and subs. Like the amount of it is mad. Like I have
everyone I've seen in, I don't think there's not a name I haven't seen in a chat before.
I have doubled like just my channel fucking viewership, like from 3 shorts. It's not that, it's just for YouTube, just to take a bit of, I don't know, just try and do anything you can, can't you?
Yeah, but it's like I said, it's just luck, and it's just like YouTube just patting you on the head to go, there you go, little mate. There you go, little mate. Here's a piece of the pie.
It is cool though, like, especially if you monetize. That's fucking.
Yeah, mate. It's fucking like.
Well, if you can get a couple of them to bang a month, who doesn't want like 200 quid extra a month for fucking?
Yeah, really. I mean, it's just fucking. It's just like you said, free money, isn't it?
It's just free money just for a couple of shorts. And mate, all my shorts, like I put out shorts about Kev, but all I'll do now is if I'm going to do Kev, I'll just do long form. The shorts are just memes now. Like, sorry people if it fucking gums up your timeline, but fucking hell, I've got like 100,000 views in from 3 shorts, so maybe that might bump up the lives a bit more. I don't know. The
lives, unless you do verticals, but I would.
Well, I've got to wait for a FaceTime off, mate.
If you want to get into vertical, learn it from him. But I was saying, if you want to get into vertical, start doing it early, so they start noticing you in that thing. Because I think if you sort of, if you trap yourself as a panelist, they're not gonna really push the short lives.
Sound Observer, mate, nice one. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think I quite like these panels, mate. It's just chill, isn't it? I don't think I could talk to myself like mate he does. Fucking hell. I know he gets paid. Like chat. I've got my mate, I don't know if you've seen him flicking through Nico now. He's fucking, I know he just looks like a goofy fella with his crown and that on, but that boy has got the game on lock.
He's making fucking dough.
Like, if you want to talk about someone making 50 grand a month from YouTube shorts or some shit, possibly. I don't know his numbers, but
I would say that would be
I'll call him out.
Or on the low end. He's making fucking dough.
Imer, are you from Kev's? Are you a little Kev supporter? Because if you are,
I have seen him in Kev, but
you have seen him in Kev's.
No, but they was in that video calling him a pussy for not answering the door. So it's sort of like it's like a half and half. Do you know what I mean?
So you know what my channel's about anyway. So we'll spot a troll a mile off, bro. But if you come here just to say hello, you can come here just.
I think they're sound. Do you know what I mean? They're not really going to fucking be able to do nothing, are they?
No, I don't care if you want to come on and P-bomb me. It's got to be IRL. I only accept IRL P-bombs, so. I don't accept none of this screen recording. If you want to come on with an IRL P-bomb, I'll give you your time. You crack on.
You just fucking sit back, put on full screen.
You want to take time to get your balls out, mate, and pop on.
You should not say that, because there's a lot of fucking weirdos that will take you up in the offer.
15 people on backstage.
Yeah, they're all just standing there with their cocks out.
I only accept IRL, though. None of this pussy shit. Like, we don't play like that round here, mate. Like, not how we get down.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna fucking go sort some things out, and then I might do a live in like half an hour. We'll see. It depends if anyone else is live. I'll have a look. Do you know what I mean? But if not, I'll be live tomorrow. So sound everyone. Good live, mate.
Cheers, brother. Thanks for that, mate.
Speak to you all soon.
See you later, everyone. Cheers, chat, for coming in and saying hello. What are you saying? But yeah, Buck. I'll probably see you in Aaron's. But yeah, thank you, everyone. You're a legend. Clary, I'll mod you in. Noxie later, so you can help me out, and you can just do the chat. But no, sound everyone. Thank you. I'll see you in a Discord. See you in a bit.